Dear child, please pay close attention to what I say. This message could be the most important thing you read today, tomorrow, or even this year. You don't know it yet, but a great danger is coming your way. However, this is not intended to instill fear in you. This is meant to wake you up, open your eyes, and get your heart ready. Please stay with me until the end of this message. What I have to say should keep you from needless pain, sadness, or even death. My child, there may be a fight going on all around you. It's not the kind of battle you see in the news. It's much more dangerous because you can't see it. Your mind, your heart, and your soul are all at odds with it. Even though you might not feel it right now, the enemy is coming at you from behind. He doesn't show up with a warning sign or a clear threat. No, he comes as everything you think you need to feel better. That enemy could be comfort, wealth, fame, or even love. The fear is that they will keep you far from what really counts. He'll try to pull you away from me, your cause, and the life you're meant to live little by little through peace. Your character won't seem like a bad guy. He is smarter than that. To hurt you and lead you astray, he will use the things you think you need and don't trust. You might not believe this matter is about me, but I promise you that this threat is real. Please stay with me, my child, because I need you to learn how to keep yourself safe. People who ask for God's kindness are close by. In the comments, say, "Manumit me, Lord," and list the good things He has done for you. I'm not telling you about danger so that you can live in fear. I tell you this so you can find solace in my steadfast love when danger comes. Let Lumbi be your safe place when you feel depressed all around you. Let me be the peace that stands over your heart, like a parent who grabs their child in loving arms at the first sign of harm. I want to grab you. Should you hear my voice calling your name, please do not be afraid to come back into my range. I'm too big for any storm. You are safe in my arms from any danger or enemy. The most dangerous thing is what you cannot see. It's not the storm in the sky. It's the slow drift of a modern pulling you out to sea. The danger I'm warning you about comes in the form of distractions, agreements, and small decisions that might not seem important, but can change your fate. You could spend too much time on things that don't matter, or that you scroll endlessly on your phone to get other people's praise. We're becoming engrossed in fleeting pleasures that ultimately fade away, leaving you feeling even more empty than before. This isn't bad, but it can be dangerous if it distracts you from what's real and what I've been thinking about for you. Don't forget about those little things that can distract you. Over time, they can wear away at your beef, your motivation, and your link to me, just like water drops dew to rock. This threat could break you if you don't wake up to it. It could take away your happiness, your joy, your identity, and even your soul. This conversation isn't meant to scare you, but it will help you understand how important what he speaks of is. Think about a thief at night. He wouldn't let anyone know he was there. He waits until you are asleep, inattentive, and unalert. This risk acts in this way. It waits until you're not paying attention, are already hurt, or are feeling positive before it attacks. As long as you don't take this threat too seriously, you might one day wake up and wonder how you got to be where you are now. If you ignore the signs, you could lose your loved ones and faith. Thank you for reading this letter. If it made you feel better, show your love with a smile, just like I do with you. There is a threat, but I see it before you do. I am here to help, protect, and guide you. This message aims to provide you with information, not to frighten you. You don't have to be alone in this danger. Although I've given you everything you need to face the company, fight back, and win, you still need to be willing to focus, believe, and act. That is the most important thing I will tell you. Here's what I want you to do. Stay close to me, As long as you walk with me, I'll protect you. If you leave me and try to face this chance on your own, you may be in danger. I'm your safe place, your defense, your guard. Spend time with me every day, pray with me, and read my word. It will protect you from the enemy's lies and attacks. I'll teach you to avoid traps if you stay in touch. I can give you the strength to handle things that are meant to hurt you. I cannot emphasize this point strongly enough. Be vigilant and mindful of the dynamics of your life. What are the things that take your happiness, peace, and awareness all the time? Most of the time, this is where the danger is trying to take hold. Do not forget about the pink colors. Take a step back and agree with the insight I've given you. If something feels off, if it pulls you away from me, or if it makes you give up your beliefs, remember that the enemy thrives where you can't see them. That's why you need to be alert, keep your eyes open, and focus on how I guide. This threat holds no influence over you, as I have provided you with everything necessary to overcome it. You have my spirit inside you, which provides you power, knowledge, and bravery. You can resist temptation, stick to your faith, and do the right thing even when it's hard. Because I'm in you, you are stronger than you think, and with me, anything is possible. Lean on me when you feel like you're under a lot of weight or roughed up. Loved one, I will never leave you or forget about you. Life should be changed by this moment of thought. Join forces with someone who yearns for love and recognition. Pay close attention, child. The risk you face will not now be the last word. I've already made sure you win. The word, go, was my promise to beat all the dark forces, and now it's your turn to claim victory. What's happening to you doesn't hurt you. Through Christ, you're a winner. Your trials are meant to improve you, strengthen your faith, and prepare you for the great things I have planned for you. Don't worry about the battle ahead. The victory is already yours. My beloved child, walk with confidence, knowing that my grace will protect you, my spirit will give you strength, and you are bound for greatness. There is a real risk, but I am also safe. The enemy is sneaky, but I'm all-powerful. I have you safe in my hands. Take this lesson to heart and share it with those who require it. Let them know that I am the God who saves, protects, and provides. If this message spoke to you, please like and share it so that more people can read about how I walk forward with confidence, knowing that regardless of what happens, I will be with you until the end of time. Remember that you are my child and not alone, so pay attention to these words. I know the risks you couldn't see, and I'm already planning a way for you to survive, win, and come out stronger than before. Consider this. I'm with you. I'm for you, and in me you'll find the safety you're looking for. Keep in mind that my love holds the ultimate power over fear. Pay attention to the promise. Furthermore, notice how the shadows run away when I'm around. If this warning or promise makes you feel better, please send this message to someone else who is probably going in the same dangerous way without realizing it. Your sharing will save someone else from sadness, reassuring them that they are never alone. If you're feeling down, my child, keep your eyes on me and remember that I can handle anything that comes your way. Take this moment of drive as a gift. Send this video to 3 people whose lives could improve because of its care and kindness. My beloved child, pay attention to what I say, because I am now your eternal and unchanging source of knowledge. I see your soul, hear your prayers, and feel your deepest sorrows. You will definitely become stronger. You will be able to handle any task, and everyone in the world will see that I, the Supreme Being, am standing firm through your future. The process of sending your long-awaited gift is moving rapidly, and no power, in space or on Earth, can stop it. That is the only vote I will cast. All your greatest desires will come true. and you will quickly receive the answer you've been searching for. Your energy will be restored, your broken spirit will be healed, and the only person you love will come back into your life, as if by divine guidance. Embrace the present moment and let courage flow through you. Do not be afraid or unsure right now, because I am reviving your spirit with energy. Initiate the beginning of your happiness at this moment. I want to see you give off an air of secret joy and power that is so strong that everyone around you, including your family, friends, and strangers, can't help but be amazed by your great change. When they meet you, they might see a smile that reflects the abundance I have described in your life. The only remaining step is to give my order, which will take effect after I discuss wealth, rebirth, and celestial grace. All of my words come true, so fear stress, and fear won't be able to control you. These are the limits I set for you today. Your pain ends now, and a new season begins, one full of love, joy. From my high seat, memories and many gifts are pouring out, like good circulation. Don't worry now, my dear, dry your tears, silence the voices of despair, and speak out your unwavering faith in me. I am the endless one who speaks to you now, the only one who gave himself on the move to confirm your fee and ensure your fate. I have always paid close attention to your plea. Your heart beats with a deep religion, a faith that reaches to my divine world. Know this, when you invoke my name with sincere intentions, I unlock the portals of prosperity for you, and my blessings continue to flow your way. No longer do I live with many cocky or dishonest people. Instead, I live with people who are kind and modest. I see a soul in you that is ready to offer true gifts. Always keep in mind that my unmatched energy and unwavering loyalty could prove that everything you believe is true. I'm no longer a distant presence that watches you struggle. I am the divine presence that walked with you, kept going for you, and rose again to make sure you won. No enemy, trouble, or short-term weakness can take you away from my unwavering defense, regardless of what your task is, even if it's sickness. Whether you are having trouble with money, relationships, or your feelings, know that I am always with you. I speak these words aloud to ensure you remember them. Daily pursue me. Let my words feed the core of your being as they echo within you. I have unlimited energy and will always try to get you what you want. That's why I don't forget. I want to remind you again and again that I don't make empty promises. I keep all of them. When the time was right, your heart let kindness float. Jump to the part of the video where someone is looking for a sign to hold on to. I choose that your idea stays strong, that your nights are calm and trouble-free, and that your mornings are filled with new hope. You can relax with strong self-belief, knowing that my promise will always be strong and unbreakable. Get up with courage in your heart, knowing that nothing can break the promises I made. I best show that I'm honest by saying that lying has never crossed my path. My love for you goes beyond the limits of time, and my choice will affect every part of your life, from raising your mental level to making you rich to bringing back broken dreams. As your steady support, I push upward. Let these lessons sink deep into your heart. You are healed, lifted, and held gently in my close embrace, because I am the divine force. Without faltering or giving in, I will always stand by your side, determined to succeed. Remember how important it was for me to help you get free. Include this truth. You are entering a time of perfect balance and plentiful gifts. Your path ahead is filled with potential, and your victory will be clear to everyone around you. Take a brave step into the future I've planned for you, which is full of profound insights, big changes, renewed ties, and endless benefits. This is both my serious promise and my unbreakable promise. Add it to your life, believe it, and let it fill you up. I can see a spark of conviction and hope in your eyes, which gives new life to energy. You have chosen to embody your beliefs and self-belief, igniting my spirit and illuminating the reason I embarked on this journey for you. You have journeyed a considerable distance, my beloved, and despite the storms and darkness attempting to obscure your vision, you are mastering the art of steadfastly adhering to the truth of my promise. Indeed, the enemy has stopped trying to trick you into thinking that I've turned my back on you, or that my love is short-lived. But I tell you now, with the weight of a lifetime's worth of words, that I have not abandoned you and never will. I stand by your side, ready and loyal. As a gentle way to move your spirit forward, I invite you to welcome and enjoy my energy. There is peace inside me that goes beyond all the information in the world. If things stop going the way you want them to, know that I understand how your whole life was planned, and that it has a lot of purpose and meaning. At times when I doubt myself or stray, I stand firm. I keep wrapping you in constant kindness, even when you're not sure what to do. It hurts me so much to see you question your worth or my constant loyalty. Pay no attention to the lies told by those who want your life. Instead, firmly base your position on the promises I made. Promises that are written in the stars and backed up by my unwavering order. Use this method with respect. Allow the tears to fall if that's what they want to do. Let the deep feeling in your words come through. And don't hide from me, baby of grace. With your great thanks, you are empowered to make a difference. We take God's truth to people who need hope and direction. Let's leave a loving memory. For religion and philosophy as a whole, click the enormous "Thank you" button and receive the endless benefits of God. I understand how difficult things are for you. I give up your fears, and I become your truth. You're not weak if you ask me for help. Give me all of your problems, all of your tears, and all of your sighs. Hold them in my hands and watch them change into vibrant power and renewed clarity. Please don't forget the moment I found you in the shadows of sadness, when hope seemed like a whisper. When you were younger, you were the only one who bore you. Now you're the only one who does too. With every step you take, you build a lasting statement of your faith. Beings from heaven sing to your spirit with all of your unshakable energy and confidence. You've learned to spot and uproot intruders before they take hold, so the enemy will try to distract you by planting dangerous weeds in your realm. I am now in charge of your ideas and heart, and I fill them with clarity, passion, logic, and a strong belief in the future that lies ahead for this world. Can also often feel unexpected, and I understand you. Occasionally they are looking for a course and an appearance from me. I swear that my loyalty isn't just a feeling, it's what my life is all about. The holy deal we keep, and this link with God will go through. Your side will always have my knowledge, and you will never be alone. This belief is true no matter what foreign project you are working on. Although others may change, I will always be your partner. As the darkness deepens, I will be the lighthouse that guides you. When it looks like all roads are blocked, I'll show you a way you never thought of. Lift your eyes and breathe in the essence of evolving, sparkling stars now that it's possible. Put your faith not in the illusions in front of you, but in the words I've spoken into existence. Leave your doubts at the door and walk forward surrounded by the armor of my love. The heritage I've built is ready to go. No enemy can stop it, and no lie can erase it. There is a lot of meaning in the way you live, and that meaning is growing with my careful guidance. Let those words grow roots in your heart, where they will grow and bring you plenty. Your trust in me will pay off in a big way. Give yourself over to times of worry, and you will welcome my company. When the problem comes up, you will never forget my promises. You will remain resilient by clinging to my truth when difficult situations arise. You made a smart choice, and for that I greet you with unimaginable happiness and plenty of praise. As a loved child, listen to what I have to say. After entering your world as the divine being, who is definitely Jesus Christ walking around earth among people, I reached the arrival that has always been mine. I made the world, shaped the stellar bodies, and taught the first beings how to live. Everything in the world, from the tiniest bit of dust to the highest peak, is under my control. Even though people often consider their possessions to be private, keep this timeless truth in mind. You and everything you say you own are under my kind control. Every breath you take and every bit of energy in your hands comes from me. Even if your spirit seems alone, know that you are connected and cared for. Think about how I brought glory back to you, so that you could understand how much your enormous sacrifice cost. I gave up the very core of who I am. What about Mary of Magdala? She soon gave birth to a baby that weighed more than any human being could handle. When I found her, I freed her from her chains and gave her a bright sense of purpose. I did the same thing for you that I did for her. You are my most important property, and the enormous sacrifice I made so you could exist shows how much I value you. While doubters try to steal your warranty and enemies spread lies about your worth, reflect on this truth and drive out the shadows. Thank you very much for your fee. I picked a beneficial way to grow mentally, socially, and physically. Reflecting on my words will feed your spirit. As you contemplate the songs that emanated from David's heart, transforming fear into love and doubt into success, allow your spirit to dance with the same passion as the great king experienced during his time with the Lord. Think about the knowledge of the prophets, like Isaiah, who spoke of hope in the middle of chaos, or the unwavering faith of Abraham, who believed my words even when they seemed impossible. As you dig deeper into the profound meaning of Scripture, your view will change, letting you see past the shadows of this troubled life and into the truth of my unfailing love. Protect your soul. Keep it away from people who might take advantage of your trust and kindness. Joseph, one of my loyal followers, came here to find faith in me even though his family was betraying him. Dear one, you should feel encouraged and motivated. Now is the time to join us. Sign up now, and let each message we send make your heart grow. I took him from being completely helpless to being full of energy. You too will learn to tell the difference between strong obstacles in your feelings and your vessel, which is a sacred space for the divine essence within you. You will also learn how to care for yourself and others with profound understanding and gentle grace, just like he did for the tired souls he met on his journey. You are saved for more than just your own benefit. I have given you the amazing job of telling other people about the wonderful news of endless life. Please remember that Paul, who used to be limited by his sin and lack of knowledge, is now a messenger of my grace. Through his story, many people found the divine gift of redemption. Along the same lines, I present you this great challenge. Clear the way for others so they can discover the sweet offer of life. As you go on, wish the tired well, offer strength to the worried, and show the truth to the looking. Your life changes into a beautiful patchwork of wonders, a constant reminder of my power showing up through you. Please understand this. I look at you with steady attention and deep challenge. Feel the safety and warmth of my love, which surrounds you with an electric kindness that can't be beat. Every complicated part of your life is connected to a bigger story, a story that was written with unmatched skill as I led the humble farmers, the unsure prophets, and the normal fishers. Now I'm channeling my drive through your faith, that everything works out perfectly for a bigger reason. When you accept who I am and see what I see. When someone breaks the rules and has to deal with the consequences, they might start to believe that random events decide how things go. Do not be fooled. Even if you can't fully understand them, it's like a child trying to understand what a wise person is saying. It doesn't mean there is no order or reason. Recall how I parted the Red Sea for Moses and the Israelites, creating a path where none appeared to exist. Think about how I led Daniel through the dangerous den of lions and kept Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego safe from the fire that was eating them. Those stories are not merely fairy tales or historical accounts. They may serve as vivid affirmations of my unquestioned authority. Sweetheart, send love to people. Send this motivation to someone whose spirit needs a soft push in the right direction. If you could see what I see, the guardians from heaven I send your way to protect you, and the intricate webs I weave in the dark, you would never doubt my unwavering help. Knowing that I'm with you would give you complete peace of mind, just like it did for Elijah, when he heard my soft voice, bringing desire to his worn-out soul. Because of this, your mind has a profound belief that allows you to represent my mysterious grand essence, even if your eyes can't see it. Your perspective is limited, like looking up at a beautiful rock and only seeing its peak through the front. I'm making a huge number of amazing things that you can't even begin to understand. My methods go beyond human thinking and cross the boundaries of time and space. What seems like chaos and disorder now will, in the long run, be seen as the perfect plan of my tireless, imaginative, and foresighted mind. Relax, my beloved, because I will write my holy essence on your soul. This way, even in the worst storms, you will always know who you belong to. I've done well. My sympathy has a lot of power and flows to the shores of your life. I have promised to be loyal to you, and my promise goes beyond this world. Hold on to these words with all your might, because each one is made from a love that is so strong that nothing can break it. Your story keeps getting better. There are wonders on the horizon, promises that won't change, and I, your perfect being, stand by your side today. You chose to keep my word for the next day. You can see what happens with the deal. As you walk, be calm and aware of the present moment, and try to keep in mind that your life is wrapped up in my eternal body. I will keep my promise. I will always be loyal, and I will give you many gifts. I will not give up. I say these words with the good energy of the universe behind me. Because of this, it has always been, it is now, and it will always be. Stay where you are. Your heart is now open and ready to receive my energy right now. I'm getting closer, and my presence can't be denied. You gave me your tears, joy, and every part of your story, revealing your hidden self. Know that every detail has been told. Every action, every word, every tear. Your unshakable commitment and your hardships have not been left out for long. I saw how the world failed to understand who you were, and how your kindness sometimes changed into violence. But you kept your faith. You kept your faith in battle, in love, and in waiting for my orders. Your steadfast drive makes me very proud and asks for my blessing. Now let this fact comfort your spirit. I'm right here to lift you above the limits of mortal problems. You are not only current. The divine want and kindness I give you will take you to a level of prosperity that has never been seen before. Let go of the anger that is holding you back. Convey your pain to me, and then come back. I'm going to give your spirit new life and energy. The road ahead may be tough, but your steps have given me the strength to be as steady as a Swiss animal that can climb the highest hills without falling. I, the expensive one. Let this message's gentleness shine through more. Please share this movie with 3 hearts that could use some hope and love right now, my dear. I know that the sector can sometimes seem cold and unforgiving, as if warmth and kindness are buried and out of reach for the heart. But remember that the door to my soul is always open. When others turn their backs on you, I stand firm. when others don't see how much you've sacrificed. I value the class I've taught you, when rude words try to destroy your essence. I am keen to know more about how you live. Your spirit is valued. Your soul is a big part of your life, and no human law can change your eternal reason. The enemy wants to distract you with noise and illness, so you don't see my promises. This energy is given to you, my master of vision, because my name is in it. See that power, accept it with unshakable wisdom and charm, and watch as limits break apart in your presence. You will learn that you don't need to say whole sentences into the void. Instead, a single whisper of true acceptance, a smooth prayer of full release, will resonate throughout the universe and set off amazing events. Yes, you are empowered to bring peace to a chaotic situation, to spread hope in sadness, and to show affection in the face of hostility. When you touch someone, miracles will happen, and the bonds of doubt will break every time you forgive, instead of holding on to anger, and provide mercy instead of passing judgment. I feel like my energy runs more easily. Your lifestyle may mean the market isn't ready for those options, but I get it, and the heavens are pleased with your commitment. So, when solitude tries to wrap itself around you, call my name. When the silence of the night leaves you questioning the level of care you're receiving, summon my presence. Call my name. I'm tuned in. I'm ready to go. I will elevate you to a place where the air is pure, and you can see my eternal plans, surpassing fleeting and challenging circumstances. I want you to know that I have cherished every ounce of love you've given, even when it appeared to vanish in a sea of unappreciated souls. Each time you gave your utmost when you were exhausted. In every situation where you sacrificed your own comfort for someone else, I considered it a great memorial. Everything is still there. Not only am I the master of 2D potential, but I am also the master of perfect health. I'm excellent at getting back what's properly yours, and I often do it in ways that will amaze you. Trust this promise, because what I say has a lot of weight. Keep your head held high. You're entering a technological age where the faith you've planted will grow and thrive. You'll be amazed at how I plan events, open up new opportunities, and bring the right people into your life at just the right time. You'll realize that every lesson you learned, every tear you shed, and every prayer you said was part of a grand plan. My plan. You can find comfort in me. You are welcome, my love, because of the immense fame that rules your life. Let my words help you identify yourself instead of the views of people who don't know how much you really cost. Allow my promises to light up your journey instead of the shaky words of fear that are trying to come back to the surface. Let my spirit confront the sentinel at the edge of your mind. I will keep you from believing anything false. Do not worry, because I am no longer a distant and heartless observer. I am now truly involved, your most reliable friend, and your best dad. I was here before you were born, and will be here long after you die. I will always be what I am. Love is stronger than anything else. It can handle any season, job, or victory. My presence ensures your safety, even during challenging times. You possess immense power, my beloved one. You can increase the sharing of this video with someone who is currently looking for a reason to believe. I've already added my answer, but it costs a lot. I picked it so that it would include my whole acceptance of what is true about me. Remember not to depend solely on your own understanding, even if your thoughts are very clear. As you move through the different parts of life, I understand everything, from the clear to the secret. You can be sure that I have been paving the way ahead of you, protecting you from the lies and traps that are trying to catch you. You are not alone in the darkness. My light surrounds you. You are a leader, shining brightly every moment of your path. Stand tall in the face of the tough tasks you face, because even though the enemy lurks in the darkness, you will not be scared because you are protected and at ease. My celestial guardians watch over me like watchdogs. My words create an impenetrable barrier. My essence gives your soul unshakable courage. I'm getting you ready to rise. Even with all the accusations, lies, and attempts to test your reasoning, I raised you to succeed, not to fail at the slightest trouble. I've given you the tools you need to do well even when things get tough. Now put your faith in me. That doesn't change, because I have started something deep inside you. I can definitely make your change come true. This isn't just a brief moment, it's the start of a whole new life. The more you work with me, the more you'll see that my love is a vibrant energy that makes you feel renewed. Inside your mind, you'll attain peace, and your face will shine with happiness. Some may be enchanted by your eyes' beauty and wonder what has changed. But you know the truth. I live inside you and hold you. If you listen to me, little one, you might realize that I'm always on time. I'm very accurate. Before the weight even starts to press down on you, I offer comfort. I've declared your victory before the fight has even begun. Before the hurricane hits, I say the calm stays. I consistently stay ahead of my opponents, transforming their intended destruction into opportunities for personal growth. Victory allows these truths to overwhelm your spirit, elevate your perspective, help you look beyond the temporary issues, and recognize the enduring nature of my unwavering loyalty. As dawn comes up and the arena tries to load you down with its problems, contemplate my vow as your heart starts to shake. Remember how I've helped you so far, even though the market seems unstable. Remember that I'm not giving up now. I always keep my promises. I promise that what I say will always stand firm in tough situations. In this holy stillness, remember the peace of I, and let my energy fill you. When you walk with me now, you will never go back to being the person you were before. The past shines with healing, the present is strong and it's close, and the future is full of limitless potential. There is nothing that can stop you from feeling the depths of my love. The cascade of fortunes is waiting for you, and no pressure can weaken the electricity I have put into you. So, join me in prayer, not just when I'm in terrible need, but also when I'm having a wonderful time, and make thankfulness your main emotion. Declare your idea, and watch as your belief changes the world around you. Let go of the things that you've had to carry by yourself. My shoulders are wide, and my fingers are powerful. I want to lift your burdens instead of watching you struggle under their weight. From now on, have unshakable faith in yourself, because I, the highest authority, have unleashed a message of unbreakable love and unshakable commitment over your life. Maintain an open heart and attentive ears. Bring respect into your life, and you will see amazing things happen on their own. I have taken my place with you, and I will always be with you, beloved in Christ. Will you allow yourself to be wrapped in the love and knowledge of Jesus? Click Join to get special insights and make valuable connections with other followers. Let us encourage each other as we walk freely in His love and truth. Now is the right time to grow in your faith. Don't miss this chance. It's clear that you want something very badly. As you think about everything I've said, I can see the struggles and doubts in your mind that try to convince you that I'm not close, that I'm not interested, or that your cries are not heard. But I am close, and I have always been close. There is more air around me than in your lungs. As you kneel in front of me in the peaceful stillness of dawn, I'm always on track. Know this: I've been watching you for a long time, even before you opened your eyes. Incorporate this truth: I, your heavenly presence, enjoy every sincere word you speak. Your prayers rise like candy incense and cover my realm of kindness. I am no longer moved by their length or beauty, but by your faith in me and your problems at my feet. When you speak up about your issues, I see your awareness and your soul's openness. Do not let your tears make you feel embarrassed. Every single one of them is valuable to me, and I treasure them as gems that can be turned into effective cheers and joyful laughs in the long run. Please keep in mind that I have not asked you to be perfect or to use your skills to hold power. I haven't told you that you have to do all of your work by yourself. I want you to know what you want, as that's when you call on my power to become your power and my vision to shine a light on your journey. The world may also tell you to depend solely on your mind, to work endlessly, and to fear what lies ahead. But I want you to accept a more realistic view. For every situation, lean on me, trust me, and realize that my energy shines best when you're at your weakest. Even when things are going well or getting tough, please keep your mind on me. While the sun is shining and making your skin warm, say, "Thank you." And as night falls, call out to me with a firm belief that my kindness is enough for every second you find yourself in. Make this truth stick in your mind. I'm not giving up. I won't break now. I stand by your side as a constant defender and a shelter that will never end. People who once confused you, ignored you, or didn't see your worth will one day see the impact of my presence in your life. They will see that I've turned you into a living example of my love. When they come back to correct what was wrong, offer them forgiveness that isn't based on judgment, but on empathy, showing that it is my love radiating from within you that has made your heart a beacon of grace and kindness. Please don't forget how powerful it is for one heart to pray to me in the middle of the night. It speaks of a spirit that remains constant in its thoughts and desires. Doing those simple things over and over again builds a tie that can't be broken. They soften your essence, raise your goals, and improve your spirit. Don't forget that every prayer I tell you to say has the power to solve a problem, help someone, or change things. I'm not promising to hear all your cries, I'm simply suggesting it. I remember everything, even the wishes you turned down and the goals that seem to have been lost. I have the ability to bring them back to life and allow them to fall at my feet. Let go of the load that has been on your shoulders for too long. In no way have I wished you a favorable way to go through life, carrying more weight than you could handle in my company. You can come to peace with me. You'll find a deep peace that doesn't change even when things are going badly. With my help, you'll find a way to rise above problems that seemed impossible to solve at first. Candy Soul, let this thought spread. This video is about 3 people who need a lesson in their lives. These days, energy and beauty include this message as a refreshing breeze of positivity. Let it fill the spaces that used to hold stress. Let it permeate your thoughts so that when doubts arise, you have a truth that won't change. I have already gone in that way, climbing hills, splitting rivers, and shedding light on the darkest corners. Take pride in your strength. You're not on this path by yourself. The essence of myself comes before you and stays after you. My kindness and goodness follow you, making sure that your story is told through my unwavering loyalty. I see you standing on the edge of an exchange, your spirit open to the light of my soul. You have chosen to break free from the chains of the beyond, and now you stand before a dawn full of endless options. I want you to understand that this journey is more than just letting go of what is broken. It's also about accepting what is stronger than professional and filled with a higher purpose. The constant base of your soul is your idea, which works better than before. Feel the deepest love and trust of my life as they firmly take up residence in your heart. You rise above the doubts that were holding you back and the darkness of your past mistakes, which were blocking your path. I'm planting seeds of bravery, kindness, and wisdom in you, so that they can grow into a beautiful garden of gifts that people will be amazed by and want to know more about. As you become more aware of my presence, the constant presence by your side knows that I haven't just put together your broken pieces. I have turned you into a work of art that shows my love and class. You've come out of the difficulties with a strong and perfect reputation. I am writing a story about victory, rebirth, and unshakable loyalty in every project you come across. Get ready for people around you to be amazed as they start to see the change happening inside you. They may be impressed by your strength, curious about your calmness, or want the peace your smile brings. Take advantage of these times to show what my movements are really about. Show that real energy comes from letting go, real peace comes from dedication, and real happiness spreads when your lifestyle is based on what I'm really about. The need for doubt is trying to come back. Keep quick access to the truth that I gave you when I died. You can access deep knowledge, unflinching comfort, and steadfast direction through my nature. This letter is meant to help you get better. Share this letter with someone who requires a reminder that they are not alone. When the tempest roars and uncertainty turns into blows against the rough edges of your soul, let this reality fuel your steadfast dedication. Look for comfort under the stronghold of my vows. Your thoughts of me will make the energy shadows less strong as you connect with me in prayer and places. Your prayer is clear and strong. The sound of faded quiet is a powerful statement that changes places, opens up new possibilities, and calls for wonders. When you pray, you put yourself under my control and protect yourself. As you take a moment to raise your voice in faith, your words will join the heavenly symphony, and together we will make a song of rescue, hope, and endless possibilities. You must always be careful to protect your thoughts, because your mind has become a holy place. Not letting anger or hatred grow in your heart is important. Instead, train yourself to appreciate others and let go of your worries by forgiving them. The strong forces that ensure the smooth flow of wealth are those very same forces. Are you looking for a reason to show your gratitude? Observe how your gratitude transforms even the most challenging circumstances into opportunities. Mostly because of strong belief. As time goes on, my impact will be clear in every part of your life. While you're looking for direction, I will clear the way of darkness. When you're looking for the essence of truth, I will give you my deep knowledge. And when you're worn out, I will bear with you like a parent holds a cherished lamb, drawing you close and showing you my experience of pulse in times of plenty and times of lack. I will always be there for you, your stable foundation and safe haven. Don't let the subject weigh you down as you look ahead. Instead, stay sure that I'm directing the events in your life for the betterment of both you and me. Each morning is proof that grace can be renewed, and each sunset is a gentle reminder that loneliness has never been your friend. Every war has a reason for happening, and every tragedy leaves its mark. My goal is to turn every task into an act of courage, and every sadness into a source of joy. Believe in yourself, and know that deep love is all around you. Talk to people with respect, knowing that gentle words have the power to move them. Accept that things are clear, and know that I clean up your ideas every day. Continue forward, for I have assured you that my will guides your path. Please accept every chance to shine with my love. And when people ask you where your genius came from, remember the person who entirely changed you. You have been chosen, are valuable, and have been called. You already have everything you need to do very well. My spirit isn't just passing through, it's living inside you, always there and ready to lead. Adopt this truth with all your heart, and watch as your life changes into a beautiful story that will inspire others to follow the same path you have chosen. My beloved child, be the one who brings joy, Send this video to someone whose heart might need a soft lift today. Take in this moment and let the depth of my love fill you up. I'm here to share this happiness with you. People are always looking at you and generally recognizing you. My eyes have always been on you, watching over, protecting, and appreciating every moment of your lives. Your call is etched into my very being. I love you more than anything else in the world. All of your worries and fears can go away because my brightness lights your way and my truth frees your spirit. Do not now figure out your price based on what other people have said. Now, don't let the short-term opinions of other people shape who you are. People think you deserve to be outstanding. I have stated that your value originates from my inner essence, making your value incalculable. Never mind the whims of fate or the opinions of others. Remember this: my promises last forever, and my treatment will last forever. Don't be afraid to rely on my knowledge as you start your trip. I have mapped out a route that will bring you pleasure, peace, and happiness. Without a doubt, you have experienced tempests in the beyond, and you will again. But none of them can destroy the big plans I have made for you. I am here with you, reaching out to hold your spirit during these rough times. Feel my presence to find the strength that's hidden in your pain. We talk about your pain and deeply feel your soft breaths. I buy, change, and assign them to you, my dear, to nurture your inner greatness. Are you ready for the moment when I start to take stress out of your lives? As I raise you, some links, habits, or needs that seemed important at one point may also fade. You're not losing anything. It's a divine act of trimming that makes room for amazing new growth and a big crop. Trust that I will be with you the whole time on this journey. If you are obvious about what needs to happen and what is going to go away in this holy exchange, you will gain a lot more than you can ever lose. Right now, you will view the area with a fresh perspective and a forward-thinking perspective that recognizes its potential. Others don't see the obstacles as obstacles at all. The path ahead is full of possibilities as I guide you forward one step at a time. Your prayers reach my presence, and I take great pride in hearing them in ways that surpass your most ambitious expectations. Your desires may reveal themselves to you during a peaceful moment of reading, when a door unexpectedly opens, or when a gentle word touches your heart. Please pay attention, as my words will flow effortlessly and guide you towards the truth. My love, let me in on your life, your choices, hopes, joys, sorrows, peace, and victories. If reading these words gave you strength or hope, click that like button and let me know that you're here for me when you wake up in the morning. Show me respect when you lie down to rest, and let me carry the weight of the day inside your watching body. As I work nonstop to help you succeed, I carefully plan every detail and weave a beautiful fabric of luck. You are constantly being watched, even when it seems like no one else is around. I wrap my energy around you. Beings from heaven watch over you and my essence. When you're feeling weak, use your spirit with energy and calmness. Remember that I'm your frame. Energy when things are dark. Remember that I am your guide, light when things aren't clear. Always keep in mind that I am your light. When you accept this truth, you'll feel your weights drop and your spirit rise. Lift your eyes now, my love, and take a deep breath in the scent of new starts. Let my love wrap around you and wash away any regrets or mistakes from the past. You are truly free to live the life I've imagined for you since the beginning of time, even if your goals seem impossible to achieve with mine. The whole thing becomes usable. I am the pressure that brings life to empty places. I am the author of springs in the wilds that haven't been tamed. There is no task that is too challenging for you to complete. Take a step forward with confidence, knowing who you are as my beloved child, chosen and exceptional. Let your spirit be filled with endless gratitude. Let your lips say words of kindness and invitation. Open your arms to those who need help, and let kindness lead you on your journey. As you engage with this, you support my efforts and become a part of the beautiful fabric of love and purpose that I've created. Time on this divine link between us. Everything is complete and nothing is missing. Not a single piece of the puzzle is out of place. Take on my desire, my peace, and my strength. Stay firm in the knowledge that I, as your divine guide, have full control over your future. When we work together, we can move the earth, calm the greatest storms, and give each of your dreams the energy they deserve. Now I call on you to grow with complete confidence. Your tears of sadness have turned into tears of joy, and each drop of that divine rain that falls on you holds my promise that you will never be without anything. Lift your eyes to the sky and feel my warm presence. Without any worries or doubts, your heart is now soft, having been cared for by my love and ready to receive the warmth of my affection. Let me hold you as I lead you to the bright fields, lush and full, where your spirit will grow and thrive. Candy soul, let the hope go ahead. Give this video to someone who could use an idea right now. You are proof of my power to fix things. What has been broken? As an example, your story shows that beauty can grow from the ashes of depression, and sadness can be turned into a happy birthday party. You can go forward with complete confidence, because I have put a holy seal on your life that can't be changed by the words of critics or the plans of enemies. The darkness knows very well how brilliant my soul is that lives inside you. Enjoy your genius as you come back to see how much you've cost me. People will be amazed by the secret energy that supports you as it shines through your words, actions, and even your posture. Of course, I'm sending my angelic beings to fight in secret battles for your safety. Their blades will clash in dimensions that are beyond your normal understanding, keeping you safe. When you don't know what to do, I will clear the way ahead of you of darkness. When your enemies are trying to trap you, I will break their traps and scatter their plans. When you're tired, look for my presence and find comfort. When you're feeling unsure, call on my presence, and I will light your way and hear your prayers. Rise with reason. They rise like candy gifts before I get there, and I'm proud to answer them. I'm a gift, and my voice really does ring. Pay close attention and find out what your soul really knows. At all times, I'm giving you advice, calling you loved, and telling you that this trip is meant to help you grow, not bring you down. As you become more aware of my voice, you will find my guidance in the strangest places, like the soft whisper of leaves, the sudden kindness of a stranger, or the calm clarity that makes your mind feel at ease. More miracles will happen right in front of you, the more faith you have in me. The bright morning light will mark the start of recovery. Scars from the past that have hurt your spirit will fade, as I use my healing energy on each pain. Connections can be made again, entrances will be made of stone, and clarity will win over confusion. As you testify to my greatness, I will give you back what you think is lost forever, and take back what changed into what was taken from you. People who are with you will remember that I am the wonderful being who gives you energy, hopes, and joy. Keep your eyes on the sky and keep moving forward with unwavering determination. It's impossible for me to change any time or example of your life. A promise isn't just words. It could be a strong truth planted in rich soil, ready to grow when the time is right. Your life will include my class as you follow my time. Do what I say and try to understand me in every answer. This is your legacy, to walk with confidence and the knowledge of who you really are, to succeed in tough situations, to beat fear through faith, to comfort those who are hurting, and to shine like a lighthouse in a dark place. Your happy tears, laughter, and radiant presence will tell everyone who sees you I am loved, I am chosen, and I am always safe by divine grace. Now, as you stand firm on the foundation of my promises, choose carefully who you will trust. Many voices calling for your death are constantly ringing out from the darkness and trying to change the way you see things. But my voice stays the same. Looking up above the noise and chaos, you'll feel strong and full of hope. Beyond the storm of thoughts that are flowing around you, pay close attention as I deal with the core of who you are. Liked. Encourage 3 people who are like you and may also need a little extra love right now by sending this movie to them. I've put up a shield of grace around you that no lie, spell, or will can break through. I want you to find comfort in my presence, not just for a moment, but as a place you come to every morning when you wake up. Give me the day, and let my words lead the flow of what you do. Within the peaceful stillness before going to sleep, peaceful stillness comes back to me again. Say thank you and give me all of your worries. Remember that every step you take is useful and never goes to waste. Whether it's full of happiness or hard things, every joy serves to further your faith. You should decorate your life and learn more while you feel the urge to react with anger or to think the worst. Take a moment to think, close your eyes, call on my presence, and feel the Spirit awakening deep inside you. Remember that you are strong when you work for other people. I will show you ways to solve your problems that are based on love, kindness, persistence, and more than worry and joy. This is what real energy is all about. It goes beyond the world's short-term swagger and shows an eternal strength rooted in the endless. As you start to worry, look at the trans numbers that come up. Pay attention to how relationships grow. When you talk and listen with style, watch as what seemed like solid walls melt away to reveal paths that lead you closer to faster worlds. I love showing my unshakable loyalty, not because it's the right thing to do, but because it's in my nature to encourage and improve people who believe in me and include the season. Let go of your doubts and the negative voices inside your head that are in line with the negative attitudes of those around you. As soon as you fully trust me, instead, take my phrase to heart and let it clean your thoughts and bring them into line with my ideal goal. Just like a farmer carefully cuts back a plant to make it produce more, I shape and raise you, getting you ready for huge wealth and deep understanding. Your past may have been full of pain, regret, and fear, but I have turned them into a beautiful fabric of salvation. Don't doubt the knowledge that I've helped you gain by leading you through every dark path. I led you over all of the peaks. I protected your life and essence when shadows tried to kill your genius. The hardships you've been through will give you deep insights for the future, giving you the power to inspire and guide people who think they are unique. Journeys. I want you to fully follow my lead and see how I open up opportunities that you thought were closed off. My goal isn't just to get back what was taken, but also to improve what is already there and give you gifts that go beyond your wildest expectations. Take part in this adventure of change as you move forward, looking for the mixed warning signs of my effect in the smallest details. A shocking act of kindness, a comforting word, and a window of opportunities opening up at the exact moment. Understand this: you have been chosen with my help. I've set you apart from everyone else. I have left you a love tradition of desire and love, and I will make sure you have everything you need to keep it going. When you feel tired, I will restore your strength. When you are unsure of what to do, I will clear the way for you. And when you feel alone, I will wrap my arms around you forever. Nothing or anyone can take away your soul, as my beloved child is going through a big change right now. Get closer and let my energy fill every empty space. Claim the truth above your situation. Raise your voice to songs that take away the sadness. Include kindness even if other people aren't being kind. Live a life of steadfast standards in a world that prizes the clean way out. As you go on, I can make your effect stronger. Open your eyes to new things and make your life better. As proof of how true my words are and how well you know my promises, you have everything you need to walk triumphantly on the journey ahead. Even if you twist and wind, my presence will stay steady and constant. Toddler of light, let this message be a healing balm. If someone needs to be reminded that they're not alone, skip it. Include this sure thing. I am the divine presence with you. I stand by your side and be dedicated to you no matter what. I keep a close eye on everything that has been, everything that is, and everything that will be. I will lead you to wonderful serenity if you trust me and stay close to me. Now take those words in, because they come from the deepest parts of my love and honesty. It is much more important to understand that every mistake, failure, and sadness you feel was not meant to hold you back, but to lift you up to a better state of being. I no longer call you a failure or a worthless person. Instead, I call you loved, chosen, and helpful. As you look at me, you may realize that I have always seen in you the power for great success, the courage of a warrior, and the essence of a better calling. Now is the time to let go of any self-doubt that is still hanging around, to rise with unwavering conviction, and to trust that my compassion erases all mistakes, and my prayer opens the way to new beginnings. I have the power to fix broken situations and bring back to life things that have died. Include the chance of a future filled with plenty and happiness, which will free you from your past sorrows to bask in the brightness of my promises. Tell your family that I'm looking forward to a future full of promise and plenty of gifts that I will lead them to. Put their trust in me through every part, whether it's stormy or calm, and you'll find strength and the knowledge that I have their fates in my hands. Let them know that I, as their ultimate being, am always a gift, always listening, and deeply moved by their cries. They will see how I turn problems into wins as they come to honor me in every situation, limits into options, and questions into assurances of how things are seen. Don't forget that you have a song of thanks and wish living inside you. Sing that song even when it's very dark, and watch how it brings the light of a new day. Happiness will come over you like a reviving breeze, wiping away the traces of disappointment, and hope will soar in front of you, illuminating your path and showing others the brilliance of a life lived with my help. I want you to let go of the names that your enemy tried to put on you, and instead take on the titles I give you. Redeem strong love that is normal and meant to be great. Your reputation for being valuable makes me very happy, because I made you with purpose and depth in mind. When you accept what I say about you, you align your core with my truth, and that alignment opens up new ways to express yourself and find your style. People who are stuck in doubt and depression will be able to see the way forward with the help of your story. Some people will be amazed at how high you have raised your standards of living. They will feel more confident in you as you change, and as their faith in me grows, the circle of belief will grow. Families, friends, and groups can be deeply moved and motivated by the great example of bravery and persistence you show. Do something now. Don't stay in the shadows of what was. I'm making something amazing happen inside you. I'm healing your scars, waking up your mind, and healing your heart. Join me as we, with a little luck, walk into the endless possibilities that lie ahead of us. Include every day with unshakable acceptances, true instead of fear. Enjoy the moment with praise instead of events, and stay focused on desire instead of giving in to sadness. You will see my unshakable dedication in every act of love, taking shape in a wonderful way that was not expected. Dear children of God, are you ready to let Jesus lead your heart and fill your soul with His peace? Press join to start an adventure full of deep religion and positive friendship. Together, we'll show our love for Him and walk hand in hand toward His great promises. You don't need to wait. The path to a greater relationship starts right now. I'm calling you again. Go up, dear one. Add this fact to your life and let it shine through every part of you. You aren't always shaped by the things that go wrong. Sometimes it's because you're determined to keep getting back up. You aren't left alone with your worries, though I have a firm grip on you. The future is full of opportunities, and I will lead you with unwavering dedication, making sure that nothing, not lies, not setbacks, and not temporary examples, can stop you from following the path I've planned for you. Don't worry. I will protect you, your family, and your goals by including them carefully. As your faith in me grows, you'll see that I've always been with you. Now turn your back on me and walk forward with hope. Together with your gaze upon me, my promises are firm and unshakable. Nothing can stop the flood of blessings that comes in like a tide of favor that can't be stopped. There have been times when you were scared and had doubts, but I'm here to show you that you were meant to rise above the darkness of spiritual doubt. You have certainly been chosen to be a powerful source of kindness for your family and for everyone who comes into your life. Right now is a big moment. Accept what is real, let your doubts move you, and trust that I am the force guiding your way. Now is the time to rise above and break through every false barrier that is holding you back. Go beyond the limits of your past battles and let go of the weight of painful memories. The trials are part of a bigger plan to teach you, show you how beautiful real friendship is, and make you smarter. You are now on the verge of a great change that will boost your hopes and thoughts with a divine energy. At this high point, know that you have a beautiful soul. I leave a simple mark on your spirit that sets you apart from the relaxation. You're not just a fan, you've been chosen. As a leader in my legion of the devoted, you are destined to spread my love, truth, and goodness to a world that longs for it. I beg you to feed your soul every day with my message. Let it flow into your heart and mind through all possible channels. Accept it, define it, and write it down. It should be spoken over your truth. My eternal fact will be the force that guides you into my presence. Every time you read the texts, you'll find deep understanding, endless happiness, and a peace that goes beyond our understanding. To change your mind, improve your essence, give you great energy, and keep you connected to me. You call on my Holy Spirit. You could learn how to handle the gifts I'm able to give you, which would protect your spirit from the seeds of pride and happiness. It will happen. This realm isn't completely free of storms. As my baby, you should know that I am constantly watching out for threats to your life, trying to keep you safe even as stories swirl around. Stay strong, and don't let what other people say ruin your peace. Stay strong in the power that has been given to you and ignore any rumors of lies, talk, or bad will. Instead, keep an eye out for me, learn as much as you can from my lessons, and call on my presence. Plant seeds of happiness, beautiful soul. Please show this video to someone who needs to feel cared for. I will show that no lie can get through the wall of my dedication that surrounds you. Your enemies may also try to break up your peace, but my unmatched energy will destroy their plans. You are safe with me, free from the chains of fear and doubt. You stand tall as an illustrious heir to the sovereign as I raise you to very high levels. Remember this important fact: if you want to achieve lasting religious success, true greatness always starts with humility. Do not let fame, money, or honors make it hard for you to understand the creative and insightful wants of the people I have put around you. Instead, treat them with kindness and style? Could your words also help people get better instead of hurting them? No longer raise your hand or say anything bad about the people who have helped you or been there for you along the way. Try to spread happiness everywhere you go, including among your family and friends, at work, and in your community. By taking on this humble role, you will attract good luck and money like a charm. Right now, you have the power to make a huge change in your future, and the present wants you to go beyond any expectations you had. Imagine yourself taking bold steps toward the goals I've given you, goals that are in line with my ideal plan for your life. Look at the great changes that are waiting for you: restored relationships, fresh opportunities for growth, plenty of resources, good health, and deep knowledge that goes beyond your gift of attention. These aren't just words. They're jewels wrapped in my unshakable love, ready to bring you closer through faith and commitment. As long as you carry my message, you will shine like a bright light, showing my grace and love in a world filled with doubt and sadness. Spend as much time as possible in honest prayer, and let my presence guide you. People around you will be able to see the wonderful change inside you and hear the calm order in your voice. Watch the happiness that comes from your smile and feel the calming power of my presence in every conversation. Taking those steps will help you realize your wonderful goal, which will bring a wave of desire, kindness, and healing to countless lives. My dear, I remember that going into the unknown may seem scary, but remember that you are never along for the ride by yourself. I will always be by your side, and nothing will ever get in the way of our love. It's so strong that it makes all of my fears, doubts, and faded hints of what will soon happen go away. Take my knowledge with you as I lead you to amazing places of thought and understanding. Take a stroll with me into the wonderful new age I've created for you. I promise that if you trust me and do what I say, you will have a deep and lasting exchange. Get ready to see amazing things happen as easily and automatically as the sun rises, with my perks leading the way and opening up possibilities that were once thought impossible. Out of reach, your words will spark a fire in others that will lead them to look for my presence. Through your influence, countless lives will find the way to safety, love, and endless truth. For the type of soul reading this, if this message brought you peace, show your love with a soft like. Keep this truth close to your heart. My love, I understand you, I approve of you, and I have a big plan for you. If you want a deep transformation, a real and clear change in the core of your existence, then proceed with reason. Pay attention to what I say and move forward with unshakable devotion. Be brave. Make it clear to me in your own way right now that your love for me will last forever, that you will trust my path, and that you will keep my promises quickly. When you make this statement, you call for a revolutionary change in your life, a holy moment when thought overcomes all hurdles and authenticity guides your every move. You are standing on the edge of a wonderful new season. At this age, your unshakable view of me is both your foundation and your power. If you follow my advice, I will lead you through tough situations and to success. Just like I led Abraham through unknown areas and raised his family's status beyond measure, I can show you wide fields where wealth is waiting for you. Postulate to my will, and you will go from victory to victory, basking in the glory of your victories. With a strong belief, David beat Goliath. You can also rise above your problems, just like I did when I fought for Gideon's small army and pulled off an amazing victory. I will also stand up for you, protecting your family, bringing your home together, and putting my spirit into your daily battles. My chosen one, I didn't make a mistake when I chose you. There is the simplest beauty, with no flaw or failure. You were made with purpose, and I've given you a spark of celestial promise. I want you to know with no doubt that my love for you goes very deep. Your struggles are no longer hidden from me. I've stood by your side in the quiet times when your face showed sadness, and I've also seen you rise. I want you to know that you are loved, chosen, and bound for very good things because of how strong you are and how dedicated you are. Can you picture yourself as a jar that is shining and spotless and is filled to the brim with my divine essence, aka precious oil? Right now, I'm giving you my essence, which fills every empty space and blank, giving your spirit new life and waking up the bravery that has been sleeping inside you. Will bring wealth and beauty to your family and the people around you. You have the power to change many people's lives, taking them from the pits of despair to the brightness of hope. Just like Esther was chosen to protect her people from harm. Along with my help, you will help other people get out from under pain, sickness, and the threat of death. Through your steadfast commitment, countless souls will find the core of life and the eternal sweetness of hope this season. We see the rise of new friends who take the place of those who fall. Surround yourself with people who see the greatness in you. People who can teach you like I taught Solomon, who spread my word with the same passion as the first followers. As you speak with steadfast promise, your words will be filled with energy and desire, honoring the committed agents who boldly spoke of my essence. There is change going on right now. Is it possible for you to feel the happiness coming from your soul? Ted, that's the life I made for you, full of joy through a sense of purpose and grounded in a steady perception, like a friend. If this moment moved something deep inside you, let the light of your love shine. Please always remember the deep promise I made to you, that the sacrifice of my son will forgive your sins. Because of the effort, I've taken away your worries. Your upward push has made you pure and reborn and given you eternal life. Remember Ruth, who accepted herself and found love in a strange land, or the Samaritan girl at the well, who learned that every part of her story is understood and valued. Just as I hold them in the highest regard, I hold you in the same regard. Make your chin look better, walk with confidence, and let go of any shame you feel. You can feel incredibly free when you're with me. You have been freed from the harmful loops of the lies that told you you were inadequate, unworthy, and weak. You are now the greatest winner of all champions. Just like Joseph rose from a dark pit to a strong chair, you will also rise above your current limitations. With every step you take, you become your destiny, a leader, a winner, and a living example of my desire to go beyond the limits of destiny. You are a powerful channel that helps heal, motivate, rescue, and elevate people who were depressed to look ahead with unwavering positivity. Your family tree could be favored. Like the many stars I soon showed Abraham, your children will do well with my help, and their lives will tell a beautiful story of love and strength. They will see miracles that prove who I am. I am the only one who split the Red Sea for Moses, led Joshua to a land of promise, and raised my son from the dead, giving him eternal victory over sin and death. I haven't changed. I stood firm the day before, today, and always will, loving, leading, and supporting you. Every adventure is a chance to change, and every victory is a chance to celebrate with gratitude, even when the path is steep and full of obstacles. I hold on tight to your hand. These days you're always with me. I call you to reach a higher level of belief so that you can fully understand the depths of my lessons and have a deeper faith in my plans. If you feel my presence, you'll see how I can turn even the strongest storms into paths that lead to your fate. You can see how my love knows no limits, how my joy cuts through the deepest depths, and how my wisdom affects every choice you make. Utilize this moment to bring about change in your life. Take the trip with me, share my honest voice, and find comfort in my boundless love. Please give me your heart, your words, and your life. In return, I will take care of you in the direction of a heritage full of respect, rewards, and a life full of plenty. Like a master gardener taking care of a beloved plant, I will build your strength, remove any obstacles to your growth, and make sure you do well in every way. Get stronger now, my beloved winner. Your love, respect, and loyalty will last for a long time. I am what made you. Your sovereign, your eternal partner, keeps my promises, appreciates my unwavering devotion, and takes pleasure in the depth of my love for you, dearest child of God, with a heart full of joy and a firm belief in His divine plan. I reach out for you now. This channel is more than just a collection of videos and words. It's a place where the timeless truth of God's love shines brightly, touching hearts and changing lives. It is a spot where a wish starts, our faith is restored, and the words He spoke shine a light on even the darkest parts of our hearts. We depend on the kindness and giving of people who share our vision to carry out this holy task. Souls like yours who have made the choice to show His love. If any of these words have ever given you comfort or a better understanding of your religion, I warmly invite you to take the next step. You can become a member of the station or give a significant amount of money to God's places for your heart. You are not only helping, you have become an important part of this divine work. Every gift, no matter how big or small, grows hope and helps His greatness shine even brighter. Please click the Become a Member or Thank You button below to join us on this wonderful journey. If you can't give money, know that your role is still very important. By sending these movies to other people, you help put faith seeds in their hearts, which will grow into a crop of love, peace, and knowledge. A fabric of Christians joined in cause, strengthened by faith, and raised by wish can be made when we work together. I'm deeply grateful to those who are already walking this path with us, and to those who feel a gentle pull to join us. God's abundant kindness should also keep us going on this journey of love until we meet again. Don't give up on His light. Yes. Please pay close attention, my expensive child, because this lesson could be the most important thing you hear today, tomorrow, or even this year. A big danger is coming your way, but you don't know what it is yet. You're not always being scared, but occasionally you're being woken up, your eyes opened, and your heart put back together. Stay with me until the end of this message, as what I say will save you from pain, heartbreak, and even murder. There's a war going on all around you, buddy. You can't see it, but the strife you feel in your heart, mind, and soul is much bigger and more dangerous than the kind of problem you see in the news. Although you may not be aware of it anymore, the enemy is coming at you from behind. He doesn't come with a warning sign or seeming threats. Instead, he comes as everything you saw you need: convenience. This enemy could keep you from what really counts, whether it's comfort, happiness, respect, or even love. In peace, you can try to get away from me, your purpose, and the life you're supposed to live little by little. You won't look like a bad guy. He is smarter than that. He will use unexpected and desired things to hurt you and lead you astray. You may not think I'm always in danger, but I assure you this risk is real. Come live with me, my sweetheart, because I want you to learn how to keep yourself safe. It's close for people who call on God to be gentle. To receive His benefits, please type, "Help me, Lord," in the comments. If I warn you of danger, it's not so you can live in fear. Instead, I say those things so you can know that my security lies in the castle of my unwavering love while threats loom. And I can be your haven while you're feeling depressed. I want to be the peace that watches over your heart like a parent who grabs their child in loving arms at the first sign of trouble. I need to pick you up. Do not be afraid to return to my embrace if you hear my voice calling out your name. This storm is not as big as I am. If I have an enemy or a problem in my hands, you're safe. There are times when the best chance isn't the obvious one. It's not the visible storm on the horizon, but the gradual movement of a sharp edge that draws you towards the sea. I want to warn you about a danger that comes in the form of distractions, giving in, and small choices that seem harmless but could change your future. One reason could be that it spends too much time on things that don't really matter. You're constantly scrolling through your phone, looking for approval from other people, and getting lost in temporary pleasures that leave you feeling even worse than before. This isn't bad, but it can be dangerous if it distracts you from reality, permanence, and my plans for you. Don't take those little things that confuse you lightly. They can wear away at your power, your reason, and your link to me like water drops do to rock over time. Let this danger wake you up, because it could destroy you. It could take away your happiness, your joy, your identity, and even your soul. That's not meant to scare you, but it will help you understand how important what he's saying is. Trust a thief in the dead of night. He will not reveal when he intends to arrive. He watches you until you fall asleep and aren't paying attention. This is precisely how this danger works. It waits until you're not paying attention, are already hurt, or are safe, and then it hits. You might wake up one day and wonder how you got so far away from where you were supposed to be. If you don't take these factors into account, you could lose the most important things in your life, like your relationships, your faith, and your honesty, because you didn't notice the warning signs. Let the kind person reading this know you care by giving this message a gentle, like if it made you feel better. You have my support. You might not see the risk, but I do. I'm here to help you, protect you, and make you stronger. The point of this message isn't always to scare you. It's more about providing you information. You should not be by yourself when this chance comes up. I've told you everything you need to know to stand strong, face your fears and win, but you have to be willing to listen, agree, and act. What I want you to do is the most important thing I can convey. You are safe with me when you walk together, provided you live nearby. I am your safe place, your castle, and your guard. But if you leave me and try to face this danger on your own, you will be open to harm. You can fight the enemy's lies and threats by spending time with me every day, praying with me, and reading my words. As long as you stay in touch with me, I can help you identify the traps before you fall into them. I will find the strength to fight off the things that are meant to hurt you. I cannot stress your importance enough. Be vigilant and understand the dynamics of your life. What things keep taking away your happiness, peace, and concentration? Usually, this area is where the danger is trying to hide, so don't ignore the red flags. If something doesn't feel right, if it makes you turn away from me or your ideals, take a step back and trust the intuition I've given you. Remember that the enemy loves picking holes in your defenses. So keep your eyes open, stay alert, and pay attention to what I say. You don't have to be afraid of this risk. I've given you everything you need to beat it. You have my spirit inside you, which provides you strength, knowledge, and strength. You can resist evil, stay true to your beliefs, and do what's right, even when it's hard. You're stronger than you thought because I'm in you. Everything is possible with me. Let me be your support when you feel weighed down or stressed. Loved one, I can never leave you or forget about you. A person's life should change because of this moment of inspiration. A person who wants to feel seen and loved should experience it. Pay close attention, my child. The challenges you encounter will not determine the outcome. I have already made sure you win. The cross became my statement that I could handle any challenge from evil. Now it's your turn to declare success. By faith in Christ, you are a winner over your problems, not a victim of them. Your pain isn't meant to break you. It's meant to make you stronger, to strengthen your faith, and to prepare you for the greatness I've planned for you. Do not worry about the fight ahead of time anymore. The war has already come. My dear child, you are blessed, empowered, and destined for glory. There is a real risk, but I am also safe. Although my enemy is sneaky, I am all-powerful. Putting you in my arms makes you safe. Please take this lesson to heart and send it to others who need to hear it. I am the one who saves, protects, and gives to you. You can help me walk forward with confidence by liking and sharing this message. Know that regardless of what happens, I'll be with you until the end of time. Don't forget that you have my support as a child. I see the risks ahead, and I'm already planning a way for you to get through them, beat them, and come out stronger than before. Trust me, I'm with you, and you'll find safety in me. Remember, it's my love, not fear, that holds the ultimate power. Focus on the promise. Furthermore, notice how the shadows run away when I'm around. Please share this message with someone else who might be unknowingly taking the same risks as you. This warning or my promise could make them feel better. Your willingness to share could help others out of depression and remind them they're not alone. Keep your eyes on me and know that I can handle anything that comes your way, my precious child. Take this moment of drive as a gift. Please share this video with 3 individuals who might benefit from its care and kindness. Listen carefully, because I'm talking to you today as if I were a never-ending source of information. I know you, hear your prayers, and feel your cries. You will improve, surpass every goal, and the universe will see that I, the sovereign of all lives, am firmly by your side. Your long-awaited gift is coming quickly, and no force, whether in space or on Earth, can stop it. I firmly believe that you will soon receive the solution you've been seeking, and your most ambitious aspirations could become reality. Your energy healed your wound, spirit healed, and the only person you love will come back into your life, as if by divine influence. Welcome the present moment, and let courage flow through you. Don't be afraid or unsure right now, because I'm giving your spirit new power. Welcome the beginning of your happiness right now. I'd like to see you give off such a strong air of happiness and energy that everyone around you, friends, coworkers, and family, can't help but be enthralled by your outstanding offer. People will see a smile on your face that reflects the wealth I've promised for your lives. As the saying goes, command is the final truth, and when I promise you wealth, renewal, and celestial grace, it will happen. Make sure you keep my promises close so that stress and worry don't control you. Currently, I'm setting a limit. Your pain stops right now. From my high seat comes a new season, a time full of pleasure, loved memories, and big benefits. Don't be afraid now, my dear. Wipe your tears, silence the voices of despair, and put your trust in me. I am the eternal one who speaks to you now, the one who gave his life on the move to confirm your fee and guarantee your future. I've always paid close attention to your plea. Your heart beats with a deep faith that reaches my divine realm. Know this: when you summon me with genuine intentions, I unlock the portals of prosperity, allowing all my blessings to shower down upon you. I don't live with people who are always bragging or pretending to be something they're not. Instead, I live with people who are kind and humble. You have a soul that is ready to take on higher things. Always remember that you could put all of your trust in my immense energy and steadfast dedication. I am not an IOF presence that doesn't see how hard things are for you. I am the divine presence that walked with you, suffered for you, and rose again to make sure you won. No enemy, trouble, or temporary weakness can take you away from my unshakable protection, regardless of what kind of difficult situation you're in, like illness, money problems, strained relationships, or an inner fight. Remember that I will always be with you. These words are spoken out loud so that you will remember them. I want you to follow me every day and let my words feed the core of your being. There is no limit to my strength, and I will always do what you want me to do. Because of this, I want you to know that I don't make empty promises. I follow through on each one at the right time. With your good nature, let kindness come naturally. Please send this movie to someone who needs a push to keep going. I want your idea to be firm, your nights to be calm, and your mornings to be hopeful. Rest in the knowledge that my promise will always be strong and unwavering. Rise up with bravery in your heart, sure that no force can break the vows I've made. It's only facts that I talk about. I've never been lied to. My love for you goes beyond the limits of time, and my choice will fill every part of your life with spiritual renewal. You can keep broken hopes alive with plenty of money. I am positioning myself as your unwavering support. Allow those facts to grow in your heart. I am the divine force that heals, lifts, and holds you gently in my arms. I will always stand by your side, firm and unwavering, determined to succeed. Please keep in mind how valuable it is that I freed you. Add this fact: you are entering a time of perfect harmony and plenty of gifts. Your path forward is full of opportunities, and everyone around you will be able to see your success. Step bravely into the future I've planned for you. Days full of profound understanding, amazing changes, renewed bonds, and endless benefits. I promise to always keep this sacred oath. Accept it, agree with it, and let it fill you up. I see a spark of belief and hope in your eyes, which gives power to new life. You have chosen to follow your beliefs and be sure of yourself, which makes me feel alive and shows me why I chose this path for you. Even as storms rage and darkness attempts to obscure your vision, my beloved, you have made significant progress. Your skill at holding firmly to the truth of my promises is growing. The enemy has stopped trying to trick you into thinking, I don't love you. But I tell you now, with the power of a lifetime in my words, that I have not abandoned you and never will. I stand with you strong and sure. I offer a warm and strong hug. No worries. My energy caresses your spirit like a soft whisper. There is peace inside me that goes beyond everything. Worldly know how if events do not line up with your wishes. Remember the fact that I sense the entire design of your life is made with a careful purpose. And that means I stand firm even when I start to weaken or stray. Even when you don't know what to do, I will always surround you with kindness. Seeing you question your price or my unshakable commitment hurts me so much. Don't believe the lies that people who want your life will tell you. Instead, stand firm on the promises I've made, those inscribed in the stars and shielded by my unwavering guidance. Now step forward with reverence. You should let the tears fall if that's what they want to do. Let your words show how deeply you feel. Children of grace, don't hide from me. With your wonderful thanks, you still have the power to make a difference. We share God's truth with people who need hope and direction. Together, let's leave a legacy of love and religion. Click on the wonderful "Thank you" button to receive the many blessings of God. I understand how difficult things are for you. I understand your fears and accept them as facts. There's no reason to feel weak about asking for my help. Let me have every tear, sigh, and worry you have. Hold them close to my heart and watch them change into newfound strength and clarity. Remember the time I discovered you amidst the darkness of sorrow, when hope appeared as a faint whisper. As you grow older, I will continue to carry you. With each step you take, you're creating a permanent record of how people see things. in all your unshakable bravery and strength. Celestial beings soothe your spirit. The enemy will try to distract you by planting seeds of weakness, as dangerous as weeds in your growing area of agreement. But you've learned how to spot the intruders and pull them out before they take hold. I am now in charge of your mind and heart, and I fill them with clarity, fire, purpose, and a strong belief in the future that lies ahead for this world. Occasionally, you may experience unexpected feelings, and I understand that there are moments when you're seeking guidance. Please look at me. I swear that my loyalty isn't just a feeling that goes away. It's the core of my life, the holy understanding we have, and this divine link will last. No matter what you do in this world, you will always have my advice with you, and you will never be alone. Even if other people fail, I will always be your friend. As the shadows grow longer, I will be the light that guides you. Despite the seemingly blocked roads, I will reveal a path you never imagined possible. Now raise your eyes and breathe in the scent of new beginnings. Instead of putting your faith in the lies in front of you, put it in the words I've spoken. Leave your doubts at the doorway and walk forward with the protection of my affection around you. No lie or fake statement can erase the heritage I've created. Your life is essential, and that value is growing with my careful guidance. Allow these words to grow in your heart, where they will thrive and bring you plenty. Your faith in me will lead to great benefits. Give yourself over to times of fear. You will accept my presence when the problem arises, and you will never forget my promises. No matter how difficult things get, you will stay strong and rooted in my truth. You made the right choice, and for that I greet you with unimaginable joy and immense honor, like a loved child. Pay attention to what I say when I entered your world. The divine being did indeed change into Jesus, Christ walking around earth among people. I made it to the opening that will always belong to me. I created the world, shaped the heavenly bodies, and gave life to the first real beings. Whatever exists, from the minutest speck of dirt to the loftiest summit, I command it all. People often consider their property to be their own, but remember this timeless truth. You and everything you say you own are under my kind control. You are getting every breath you take and every bit of power in your arms from my energy. Do not think that you have been left or forgotten, even if your spirit seems to be by itself. In the mirror on the way, I brought you back to glory. I sacrificed an unimaginable value, the core of my being, so that you would desire to come closer, despite the significant cost to yourself. Do not forget about Mary of Magdala. As soon as she carried weights that no human should have to carry, I found her, freed her from her bonds, and gave her spirit a strong sense of purpose. The same way I did it for her, I did it for you. You're my most valuable property, and the enormous sacrifice I made for your life shows how much I value you. When doubts try to steal your promise, or when enemies say lies about your worth, remember this truth and push the shadows away. The price you ask is very high, and I choose the one that will grow mentally, socially, and physically. Reflecting on my words will feed your spirit. Think about the music that came from David's heart and turned fear into love and doubt into success. Let your spirit sway with the same passion as the powerful king in the presence of the divine. Look back at the wise words of prophets like Isaiah, who spoke hope in the middle of chaos, or at Abraham's unwavering faith, who believed my promises, even when they seemed impossible. You will see things differently as you dig deeper into the profound meaning of Scripture. You will be able to see past the shadows of this troubled life and into the truth of my everlasting love. Keep your core safe from people who want to take advantage of your belief in being kind. Joseph, a loyal follower, came to find faith in me despite his family's betrayal. Thank you very much. You should feel energized and better. Sign up for our newsletter right now, and let every message we send make your heart sing. I brought him back from the brink of despair to the heights of energy. You too will learn how to tell the difference between setting firm limits on your emotions and your vessel, which is a sacred space for the divine essence within you. You will also learn how to care for yourself and others with profound understanding and gentle grace, just like he did for the tired souls he met on his journey. You're not just being saved for your own benefit. I've entrusted you with the amazing task of telling other people about the wonderful news of endless life. Consider Paul. He became a messenger of my kindness when he was bound by sin and ignorance. His witness brought the divine gift of salvation to many lives. In the same way, I assign you this honorable task: show others the way and lead them to the gracious provision of safety. As you move forward, wish the tired well. Offer strength to the scared and show truth to those who are looking. Your life turns into a beautiful patchwork of wonders, a constant reminder of how my energy is showing up through you. Please understand this when I look at you. I do so with full attention and deep feeling. Be safe and warm in the power and kindness of my love, which surrounds you like no other. Your life's challenges transform into unique narratives, crafted with remarkable skill. I led the humble farmers, the hesitant preachers, and the normal fishers, and now I'm using you to further my cause. Have faith that everything is working out for a reason, and use my energy and follow my goal. When someone is dealing with the effects of transgression, they might start to believe that events just happen by chance. Do not believe false things now. Even though our ability to understand is limited, like a child trying to understand what a wise person is saying, that doesn't mean there is no order or purpose. Think of how I split the water for Moses and the Israelites, making a way where there didn't seem to be one. Remember how I led Dano through the dangerous lion den and kept Chatter, Message, and Benno safe from the burning fire. These tales aren't just myths or historical facts. They could be powerful proofs of my immense authority, dearest. Let love flow through you. Give this idea to someone whose spirit needs a gentle push forward. You would never question my unwavering guidance if you could see what I see. The guardians from heaven I send out for you, and the intricate webs I weave in the shadows. You will feel entirely secure in the knowledge that I am with you, just as Elijah did when he heard my gentle voice inspiring hope within his weary soul. Because of this, perception has enormous energy, and belief gives you the power to represent my mysterious grand essence. Even if your eyes can't see it, your perspective is limited, which is like looking at a beautiful mountain and only seeing its peak through the front. I am creating many incredible things that you cannot even begin to comprehend. My dreams go beyond human logic and break through the limits of space and time. Do you mean? It seems like the illness and chaos of today will eventually turn out to be the best way for my imaginative and perceptive ties to be laid out. Don't worry, dear. I'll write my holy essence on your soul, so you'll always know who you belong to, even in the worst storms. I am the winner. My sympathy runs with a lot of force and hits the shores of your lives. I promise to be loyal to you, and my promise goes beyond this world. Feel the energy in these words all the time, because each one comes from a deep love, and nothing can break its soul. Wonders are on the horizon, promises remain unwavering, and I, your excellent being, stand firmly by your side right now. You've chosen to incorporate my word. The outcomes of your thoughts reveal themselves daily. Go forward with tranquility, wisdom, and the unwavering conviction that my embrace will forever encircle your life. My word is strong, my dedication is unwavering, and I have an infinite number of things. I will no longer worry. I declare this with all the strength of the universe. Therefore it has always been, That's why it's far now, and that's why it will always stay. Your heart is now open and ready to receive my energy right now. My presence is growing closer. You gave me your tears, joy, and every part of your story, revealing your hidden self. Keep in mind that every point has been covered. Every action, every word, every tear, your unflinching devotion, and your hardships are no longer far away and unremembered. I saw the field fail to understand who you were, how your kindness sometimes turned into evil, and yet you stuck to your religion. In battle, in love, and in anticipation of my order, you kept going. I'm very proud of your steadfast determination, and I bless you. Finally, let this fact comfort your spirit. I'm here to raise you above the limits of this world. Through the divine favor and kindness I place upon you, you're not just surviving. You're joining a world of amazing thriving. Get rid of the anger that is holding you back and give up your pain for me. I will give your energy strength and health. The journey ahead may be challenging, but I am providing you with the strength to persevere. Like a graceful animal able to reach the highest peaks without stopping, my dear. Light up this message's gentleness. Help 3 hearts feel more wanted and loved today by sending this movie to them. I remember that the arena can sometimes feel cold and unforgiving, like love and kindness are buried and can't be reached. But remember that the door to my soul is always open. While others leave you, I stand firm. While others don't care about how much it costs, I value the amazing qualities I've given you when mean words try to destroy your essence. I assert that your existence is more real than mine, and I value your soul. Your existence is complete, and no human law can change the cause of your endless life. The enemy wants to distract you with noise and illness, so you forget my promises. You, on the other hand, my defender of ideas, have power through my name. Grab that power and mix it with your unshakable style and perception, and watch as the walls fall apart in front of you. You will learn that you don't need to say empty words into the void. Instead, a single whisper of real trust, a gentle prayer of full release, will reverberate through the universe and set things in motion. This means that you have the power to bring peace in chaos, hope and despair, and love even when things are awful. From your touch, miracles will happen. From your mouth, the bonds of doubt will break every time you choose to forgive instead of holding on to anger, and every time you show kindness instead of passing judgment. If I let my energy run, better results come quickly. People around you won't understand those choices yet. I receive them, and the heavens praise your unwavering devotion. Therefore, when solitude tries to wrap its heavy arms around you, call upon my name. When the stresses of life try to ensnare your mind, call upon my presence. And when the stillness of the night makes you wonder about the depth of care, call upon my call. I'm ready, I'm tuned in. I will help you ascend to high places where you can look at nature scenery. As you look past short-term problems and into the timeless vision of my plans for you, know that I've loved every drop of love you've given me, even when it seemed to disappear in the desert of people who don't appreciate it. Every moment you gave your all while feeling tired, and every time you sacrificed your own comfort for someone else's needs felt like a great honor. This sentiment remains unchanged. Not only do I know a lot about 2D odds, but I also know a lot about perfect recovery. I'm very adept at getting back what's properly yours, and I often use techniques that will amaze you. Trust this promise, because my words carry enormous weight. Hold your head high and look ahead. The faith you have planted will grow and grow in this generation. You'll be amazed at how I plan events, find new chances, and bring the right people into your lives at just the right time. It's important to remember that every lesson you learned, every tear you shed, and every prayer you said is part of a bigger plan. I want you to find comfort in me, Accept my love, because your life is going in a wonderful direction. Let my words define you, not the critics who don't see your true value. Let my promises illuminate your journey, rather than the cautious words that attempt to resurface. Allow my energy to monitor the boundaries of your mind, ensuring that no falsehood can establish itself there. No need to worry. I'm not an impassive observer from afar. I'm fully involved and your most trusted friend and most powerful parent. I was here before you were born and will be here after you die. Love goes beyond everything. It stands through every season, every challenge, and every victory. Use my presence to shield yourself from the storms. In the past, dear one, you have had the strength to lift. Please share this movie with someone who is contemplating the reality of today. I already told you who I am. Even though it costs a lot, my answer is my choice for you to accept all of me. Don't depend on your understanding anymore, no matter how smart you are. Everything is clear to me, even the things that aren't. As you navigate life, know that I've been clearing the way for you, shielding you from the snares and deceptions that threaten you. In the darkness, you're not alone. My brightness surrounds you and keeps and brightens every step you take. When difficult situations come your way, keep your head held high. Even if the enemy is lurking in the dark, growling, you will not be scared. You are safe and sound. As watchful guardians, my celestial guardians stand. My words create an impenetrable barrier. Your soul is filled with unshakable courage. Because of my spirit, you are getting ready to rise. I didn't raise you just to see you fall at the slightest challenge. I raised you to face every charge, lie, and obstacle that threatens your reason. I have given you the tools to do well even when things get hard. Now, make sure your faith in me doesn't weaken, because I've started something deep inside you. I will definitely meet your change. Sometimes the change isn't just a split second, it's the start of a whole new life. As you go forward under my guidance, you will see that my love isn't just a thought, it's a living force that makes you feel whole again. You'll think peaceful things, and your face will shine with happiness. You know the truth, I live inside you and hold you, even if others are mesmerized by your gaze and wonder what's changed. As I hold you close, baby, you may remember that I am always on time. My accuracy is unmatched. I comfort you before the weight even starts to press down on you. Before all the chaos starts, I've already announced your victory. Before the storm comes, I vow that peace will last. I consistently stay ahead of my adversaries, transforming their intended destruction into opportunities for growth and victory. Allow those truths to settle you. Focus your attention and see past the short-lived worries. Instead, look at the vastness of my unchanging love that reaches into all time as the sun rises and the arena tries to weigh you down with its worries. Remember my vow when your heart wants to shake. Please keep in mind how I've helped you up until now. However, even though the world seems uncertain, please know that I never break my vows. What I say will not change no matter what problems or difficulties of this holy peace. Add the peace I'm feeling again. My energy fills the air and every part of your being goes inside you. You cannot revert to your previous state, for you are already walking alongside me. The beyond is bright with healing, the present is close by, and the future is full of endless possibilities. Nothing can stop you from feeling my love, the cascade of fortunes waiting for you, or the electricity I put into you. Therefore, join me in prayer, not just when I'm in terrible need, but also when I'm experiencing immense joy. Make thankfulness your main emotion at all times. Say what you believe and watch how it changes the world around you. Release the weight that has been yours to carry by myself. My shoulders are wide, and my fingers have a lot of power. I work diligently to add weight to your barbells, And now I won't let you fall over from their weight. Hold an open heart and listen carefully from now on, because I, the highest authority, have sent you a message of unbreakable love and steadfast loyalty. Embrace humility in your heart, and you will see wonderful things happen. I'm now one of you, and I will stay that way forever. Dear friends in Christ, are you ready to be wrapped in Jesus' endless love and knowledge? Simply click Be Part Of to get specific information and make important connections with other Christians. Let us lift each other up as we walk with confidence in His kindness and truth. This is the best time to get deeper into your faith. Don't miss it. As you think about what I've said, feel the deep desire in your soul this very moment. It seems like I'm far away or uncaring, or that your cries aren't heard, because I can see the fights in your mind and the whispers of doubt that try to guide you. But I stay close, and I always have. I live closer than the air you breathe in. As you kneel in front of me in the peaceful stillness of morning, I am a tune that never ends. For example, contemplate how long I've been watching until your eyes start to move. Adopt this truth: I am your heavenly presence, and I delight in every sincere word you use in your prayers. Rise up like the sweet smell of candy that surrounds my realm of kindness. They move me not because of the time period or quality of the art, but because you put your faith in me and brought all your problems to my feet. When you speak up about your issues, I see your beliefs and your soul's openness. Stop being ashamed of your tears right now. Each one is valuable to me, and I hold on to them like gems, so that they can be turned into victorious cheers and joyful laughs in the end. Do remember that I have not asked you to be perfect or to use your skills to hold power. Now, I haven't told you that you have to do every task by yourself. Tell me what you want so I can help you. I understand that the arena may also push you to rely only on your mind, to work tirelessly with no end in sight, and to fear what lies ahead, but I encourage you to represent a higher reality. When you're weak, that's when my power shines best. So lean on me and trust me. I beg you to keep your mind on me in every situation, whether you're happy or having a problem. Show your appreciation when the sun is shining and your skin is warm, and call on my name with firm belief when it becomes dark. If you need more grace, mine might be enough for every second. Inscribe this fact in your mind: I will not yield anymore. I don't stoop. I'm here with you, a loving parent or guardian, a safe place forever. Some people who doubted you, ignored you, or didn't see your worth will one day see how my presence has changed your life. They will see that I have become, through you, a living testimony of my choice. When they return to fix what they broke, offer them your hand with sincere forgiveness, showing that my love radiating from within you has made your heart a beacon of grace and kindness. Please don't forget the power of a single prayer from a heart pointed closer to me in the dark. A spirit that consistently maintains its wishes and thoughts is also important. Repeating those simple actions creates an unbreakable bond. They shape your soul, push your goals, and toughen your spirit. Remember that each prayer I tell you to say has the power to bring about an answer, a gift, or a moment that changes everything. When I say I will tell everyone about all of your cries, I really mean it. I remember even the requests you turned down and the hopes that came true. Forgot, I can bring your lower back to life by cutting it free from the weight that has been on your shoulders for too long. Just let it fall at my feet. I have never needed to be able to go on adventures with bigger loads than what you might be able to handle when I'm around. There is peace waiting for you with me. You may find a deep peace that doesn't change even when things are going badly. You'll learn how to rise above problems that seemed impossible to solve when you work with me. Sweet soul, let this thought spread through words. Jump to the 3 people who need a warning. Today, energy and beauty. Welcome this message as a refreshing breeze of hope. Let it fill the voids of worry and permeate your mind, so that you have a truth to hold on to when doubts arise. On the path ahead, I have traversed hills, parted seas, and illuminated hidden shadows. You are not going in this way by yourself. Use your power. My spirit comes before you and stays after you. My goodness and kindness follow you, making sure that my unwavering loyalty shapes your trip. I see you standing at the edge of a deal, your spirit open to the light of my energy. You chose to break free from the chains of the beyond, and now you stand in front of a dawn full of endless options. You need to understand that this adventure is more than just letting go of what is broken. It's also about accepting what is clean, legitimate, and filled with a higher purpose. Your spirit keeps you stable, which makes your awareness stronger than it was before. You rise above the doubt and the darkness of your past that used to block your way, and feel the deepness of my love and truth as they firmly establish themselves in your heart. You are being given the seeds of bravery, kindness, and insight, which will grow into an amazing garden of things that others will admire and want to achieve. As you grow, keep me in mind. By using your aspect, the steadfast presence knows that I haven't just fixed the pieces of your shadow. I have turned you into a work of art that shows my love and beauty. After going through tough times, you now stand strong and clean. Every time you provide me a task, I'm writing a story about victory, rebirth, and unwavering loyalty. Get ready for the people around you to be amazed as they begin to understand the change that is happening inside you. They probably admire how strong you are and how long you can last. They might also be interested in how calm you are, or want the peace that comes from your smile. Use those moments to demonstrate the true meaning of my actions, illustrating how genuine energy arises from letting go, how authentic peace is achieved through devotion, and how real happiness flourishes when your life is grounded in my essence, even as your desire for uncertainty attempts to resurface. Maintain quick access to the fact that I have given you my essence. Through my essence, you have access to profound knowledge, constant comfort, and precise direction. Baby of light, let this message be a healing balm. Don't send it to someone who needs to be reminded that they're not alone. This fact should energize your unwavering commitment when the tempest roars and the rain hits you hard. Are looking for peace under the stronghold of my vows. Since you pray and put your faith in me, you will see the shadows fade away in electricity. Almost no one can hear your prayer. The act of fading into silence is a powerful statement that changes places, opens up new possibilities, and calls for wonders. Through prayer, I put you under my control and protect you. When you take a moment to raise your thought voice, your words join the heavenly symphony, and we all make a song of hope, rescue, and endless possibilities. Be cautious with your thoughts, because they have turned into a hall. Allow no anger to stay. Don't let any hatred grow in your heart. Instead, raise an attitude of gratitude, and let go of worries by forgiving. It is these strong forces that make sure the flow of wealth never stops, no matter what. Are you looking for a reason to show your gratitude? Check out how being thankful can turn even the worst times into paths, leaving you with the deep thought, as time goes on, my influence will be noticeable in every part of your life. If you seek guidance, I will illuminate the path. If you seek the essence of truth, I will provide my profound awareness. If you're fatigued, I can support you like a parent cradling a newborn, drawing you near and demonstrating my presence in both abundance and scarcity. I remain steadfast, serving as your steadfast foundation and steadfast sanctuary. As you look ahead, let go of the stress of the subject and remember that I am directing the events in your lives for the benefit of you and my class. Every dawn shows that grace is renewed, and every dusk gently reminds you that loneliness has never been your friend. Every fight is for a reason, and every tragedy leaves its mark. I turn every risk into a courage statement, and every sadness into a source of joy. Believe in yourself and the deep love that surrounds you. Speak with respect, knowing that gentle words have the power to change people's minds. Enjoy being easy to read, knowing that I'll clear your mind every day. Do not worry. I have promised that the way you go will be led by my will. Take every chance to shine with my love, and when people ask you where your genius came from, show them the person who truly changed you. You're chosen, valued, and called. You already have everything you need to do very well. My spirit is not just going through, it lives inside you and is always ready to take the lead. Adore this truth with all your heart and watch as your life changes into a wonderful story. A picture of beauty meant to encourage others to follow the same path you have chosen. My precious child, be the one who brings pleasure. This video should be sent to someone whose heart needs a little boost today. Take a moment to feel my love fill you, because I'm right here to share this happiness with you. You are constantly being tracked and recognized. I have always watched over you, protecting and appreciating every moment of your life. Your call is part of me. I value you more than any other gift. Your worries and fears can go away, because my genius shows you the way, and my truth frees your spirit. Don't judge your worth by what other people say about you anymore. Don't let other people's short-term opinions shape who you are right now. People think you deserve to be outstanding. I said you're priceless. My soul gives you value. With these facts in mind, my promises will last forever, and my resolve will not be changed by the whims of fate or the opinions of others. Trust my knowledge as you start your journey. I have planned a path that will bring you pleasure, peace, and happiness. You've weathered storms before and will again, but none can ruin my plans for you. Even when the wind and waves are howling, I will be by your side, reaching out to hold your spirit. Bring me into your life to uncover the hidden power within your pain and struggle. I deeply feel and recognize each of your gentle breaths. I collect them, change their shape, and hire them to help you grow the seeds of greatness that are already inside you. Prepare yourself, my dear, for the moment when I start to take away your worries. Some relationships, habits, or needs that seemed important at one point may also get weaker as I raise you. Loss isn't always a negative thing. Sometimes it's a divine act of trimming that gets you ready for a wonderful new growth and a bountiful crop. Believe that I will be with you at some point on this journey. I'm always clear on what I have to go through and what is going to go away. During this sacred agreement, you will gain more opportunities than you could ever forfeit. From now on, you will see the area anew, with a vision that can tell whether someone is skilled or not. Beautiful things and hope. Some people only see problems, but the adventure ahead shines with potential as I guide you forward one step at a time. Your prayers reach my presence, and I delight in entertaining them in ways that surpass your imagination. Desires. Maybe the answer will come to you in a calm moment, when you can read, when an unexpected door opens wide, or when a soft word stirs your soul. Do not ignore what I say. It will come out in many different ways and lead you to the core of truth. Allow me to share in every part of your life. Allow me to share in your choices, your hopes, your happiness, your sadness, your peaceful times, and your triumphant times, my beloved. If these words made you feel something, click like, and let me be your guide when you wake up at sunrise. Treat me with respect when you lie down to rest, and let the stresses of the day melt away in my watchful embrace. I work nonstop to help you, carefully planning every detail and weaving a wonderful web of luck for you. You are always with someone, even when it seems like no one else is around. I let my energy wrap around you. Guardian angels keep an eye on you and my soul. Fill your heart with energy and peace when you feel weak. Always remember that I am your power when it is dark. Remember that I am your leading light when you don't know what to do. Please know that I am your light. When you accept this truth, you'll see your weight go down and your spirit rise. Raise your eyes now, my love. Deeply breathe in the spirit of new starts. Allow my love to wrap around you and wash away all of your past mistakes and regrets. You are truly free to live the life I have imagined for you since the morning of our first meeting. Even if your goals seem like they will never come true along with mine, everything will become possible. I'm the force that brings life to empty places. I'm the one who created springs in the wilds. No task is too far away for you to do. Step forward with confidence, knowing that you are who you say you are. My beloved child, chosen and unique. Feel the joy of being thankful all the time. Let your mouth speak words of ease and thoughts. Let kindness guide your journey as you open your hands to those in need. By participating in this, you are supporting my efforts and adding to the wonderful web of love and purpose that I have already created. We are connected to God through time, and nothing is missing. Nothing is off about how the puzzle pieces fit together. Take on my choice, my peace, and my energy. Stand firm in the knowledge that I, your divine guide, have full control over your fate. Together we can move the earth, stop the strongest storms, and provide life to every dream that deserves a future. Now I call you to grow stronger with unwavering confidence. Your sad tears have turned into joyful tears, and each drop of that divine rain that is falling on you holds my promise. You will not need anything nice. Raise your eyes to the sky and include my glowing presence. This will get rid of all the stress and worry you're feeling. Your heart is now soft because of my love, and it's ready to feel the full force of my affection. Allow me to include you as I lead you to fields that are full of life. It will be lush and full, and your spirit will grow and thrive there. Sweet soul, skip the hope ahead. Tell someone about this video if they could use an idea right now. You are proof that I can fix things. What seems to have broken? Your story has taught me that beauty can emerge from the ashes of sadness, and sorrow can transform into a joyful celebration. Move forward with unwavering confidence, because I've put a holy mark on your life that can't be changed by the words of critics or the plans of enemies. There is so much of my spirit in you that even the darkness can see it. Show your genius when you come back to understand how much you've cost me. Your words, actions, and posture will show my greatness and the hidden strength that supports you. Yes, I am sending my celestial beings to fight in secret battles for your protection. Their blades will clash in dimensions far beyond your normal understanding, keeping you safe from any danger when you don't know what's going on. My light will shine on the way forward, and when enemies are trying to catch you, I will break their traps and scatter their plans. When you're worn out, look for my presence and find comfort. When you're scared, call on my presence, and I will light your way and hear your prayers. Rise for a reason. They rise like candy services before I arrive, and I enjoy replying to them. Without a question, my voice rings true because I am a gift. Take a close look and find out what your soul really knows. I consistently offer words of encouragement, address you as loved, and assure you that the purpose of this journey is to elevate you, not to bring you down. As you become more aware of my voice, you may find my advice in the smallest things, like the soft whisper of leaves, the sudden warmth of a stranger's kindness, or the calm readability that makes you feel at ease. more amazing things will happen right in front of you, the more faith you have in me. With the bright light of the mild morning, recovery will begin. Scars from the past that have hurt your spirit will fade as I see my recovery energy in every pain. It is possible that connections will be made again, doors will open, and clarity will win over confusion. I will restore what you believe you have lost forever and reclaim what has been transformed into something that was taken from you. As you show my greatness, those with you will know I am the ultimate being and your power's source. Your goals and pride will keep you looking to the sky. Keep going with unshakable determination. I can change anything about a time or event in your life. My promises aren't just words. They could be strong facts planted in rich soil, ready to grow when the time is right. As you accept my time, follow my plan, and seek my knowledge in every dependent, my grace will fill your life. As your legacy, you should walk confidently in your self-knowledge, triumph in challenging circumstances, overcome fear through contemplation, soothe the wounded, and radiate radiance in a gloomy world. Everyone who sees you will know that I'm loved, I'm chosen, and I'll always be safe because of divine grace, through your joyful tears, laughter, and glowing presence. Now, as you steadfastly cling to the foundation of my promises, make wise choices. People you will think of as nearby. The many voices pleading for your death are constant, echoing from the darkness, and trying to change how you see things. But my voice stays the same. Look above the noise, chaos, and storm of ideas around you. Please pay close attention as I discuss the most important things about you that are liked. You are welcome to share this positive spark. Share this video with 3 people who are like you and may also need a little extra love right now. I've wrapped you in a shield of kindness that lies, curses, and bad intentions can't get through. I hope you find solace in my company, not just for a moment, but as a place you return to every morning. Give me your day, and let my words guide the flow of your actions in the peaceful silence before you go to sleep. Please come back to me another time and tell me how grateful you are, and then give me all of your worries. Never forget that every step you take has a reason and isn't just for nothing. Each experience, no matter how happy or difficult, helps to grow your faith, make you more mature, and teach you more. When you feel the desire to lash out or think about what could go wrong, take a moment to speculate, close your eyes, call on my presence, and feel the essence. Awakening deep inside you, you remember, and you stand strong in the group of others. You will find answers that come from love, kindness, and determination, not from worry or joy. This is what true strength is all about. It goes beyond the short-term bravado of the sector and shows an enduring toughness rooted in the infinite. Look at how things change when you voice your worries. Look into how relationships grow when you listen carefully and talk beautifully. Observe how seemingly insurmountable barriers transform into pathways that bring you closer to a multitude of possibilities. I'm very proud of my unshakable dedication, not because it's the right thing to do, but because it's in my nature to help and support people who are close to me and agree with me. This season, you believe in me, ignore your doubts, and silence the voices in your head that echo the negative opinions of those around you. Instead, use my term and let it clean and balance your thoughts. With perfect purpose, just like a farmer carefully prunes a vine to make its fruit look nicer, I shape and raise you, getting you ready for enormous wealth and deep understanding. There may have been pain, regret, and fear in your past, but I have turned them into a beautiful fabric of salvation. Rest assured that I have led you through every dark path and every high point, and I have protected your life and essence when shadows tried to extinguish your brilliance. The trials you have faced will turn into deep insights for the future. giving you the power to inspire and guide people who feel like they are unique. As you fully commit to my road trips, watch as I open up options that seemed closed off before. It's not always my goal to just give you back what was taken. Sometimes I want to improve what's already there and bring you things that go beyond your expectations. Join this transformative journey and notice how I'm changing you. In the smallest parts, a sudden act of kindness, a comforting word, and the opening of doors to opportunities at the right time. Know this: I have not chosen you. I don't think you should relax anymore. I have left you a legacy of love and wishes, and I will make sure you have everything you need to keep it going. When you feel worn out, I will give you new energy. When you're not sure what to do, I will show you the way. And when you feel alone, I will wrap my arms around you forever. As my beloved child, nothing and no one can take away your soul. These days are a huge step closer, and I want my energy to fill every space. Tell the truth about your position. Use tunes that lift the weight of sadness to carry your words. Accept kindness, even if other people aren't being kind to you. In a world that values the easy way out, include a way of life based on steadfast ideas. As you go on, I can make your effect stronger, broaden your views, and improve your life. Your very presence shows that my word is true, and that you know what I've promised. You already have everything you need to walk triumphantly on the adventure ahead. You may also weave in wind, but my presence will never change. Instead of being gentle, let this message be a healing balm. Send it to someone who needs to be reminded that they are not alone. Accept the truth. I am your divine presence. I stand by your side and will always be loyal to you. I closely monitor all past and present events. Please prove your unshakable faith in me, and I will lead you to eternal peace. Let those words sink in, because they come from the deepest parts of my love and honesty. What's more important is to know that every mistake, setback, and sadness you felt was never meant to hold you back, but to lift you up to a higher state of being. I'm not going to call you a loser or say you're not good enough now. I treat you like you are loved, chosen, and important. When you look at me, you'll understand that I've always seen in you the potential for enormous success, the spirit of bravery, and the essence of a higher calling. Right now is the time to break through the last of my self-doubt and push forward with unshakable confidence, knowing that my kindness will erase every mistake and my desire will clear the way to sparkling stars evolved. I'm responsible for fixing broken times and bringing back to life things that have died. Include the possibility of a future filled with plenty and happiness, which will free your past to enjoy the beauty of my promises. Tell your family and friends that I've predicted a future full of hope and plenty of gifts. I will guide them to a place where they can trust me through every part, whether calm or stormy, and they will find strength in knowing that I have their fates in my hands. Please let them know that I, their ultimate being, am always there, always listening, and deeply involved with their pleas as they come to honor me. They can see how I turn problems into wins, limits into chances, and questions into proofs of ideas in every situation. Please keep in mind that you have a song of thanks and desire inside you. When you sing that song, even when it's very dark, watch as it brings the light of a new day. Pleasure will wash over you like a fresh, modern cleaning, getting rid of the traces of disappointment. Want will say "R" before you do, lighting the way for you, and showing others how brilliant a life can be when you follow my advice. Get rid of the names that your enemy tried to put on you. Instead, take on the ones I give you: restored, strong, loved, unique, and meant for greatness. Recognizing your true value brings me great joy, because I created you with purpose and depth. You match your essence with my truth when you use my words about you. This harmony opens up paths of possibility and charm. Your narrative will illuminate the path for those mired in uncertainty and sorrow. Other people will look at your lives and be amazed at how far you've come. As you change, they'll trust you more, and as they accept the truth in me, the circle of belief will grow. Your great example of bravery and persistence can deeply move and motivate families, friends, and groups. Don't continue to dwell in the shadows of the past. I'm making something wonderful grow in you, assembling. Your scars, which heal your mind and heart, are a part of me as we walk with a little luck into the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Every day, choose to believe without doubt instead of worrying, to enjoy with a gift instead of a complaint, and to keep going with hope instead of giving up. You will see my eternal commitment show up in amazing, unexpected ways with every act of devotion. Do you want to let Jesus personally fill your heart and soul with his divine peace? Bray comes along to go on a trip full of deep religion and positive friendship. We'll show our love for him together and walk hand in hand toward his wonderful promises. Do not wait. The path to a greater relationship starts right now. I call you again. Rise, beloved one. Accept this fact and let it shine a light on everything about you. Your failures don't define you. Your unyielding resolve to rise again does. You are not left to your worries. Instead, I am holding you close. Destiny is full of possibilities, and I will lead you with unwavering dedication, making sure that nothing, not lies, not setbacks, and not temporary examples, can stop the path I've planned for you. At ease and sure of myself, I keep you, your family, and your goals in my watchful view. As your faith in me grows, you'll realize that I've always been with you. Now, turn your attention to me and walk forward with hope. I will keep my promises. And as long as you look at me, nothing can stop the flood of blessings that will come your way like the fashion you have. Though you had been through a lot of doubt and fear, I'm here to show you that you were meant to rise above the darkness of non-secular anonymity. You were definitely chosen to be a strong source of kindness for your family and everyone who comes into your lives. This is a very important moment. Acknowledge the truth. Allow your doubts to pass, and trust that I am the force guiding you in the right direction. Now is the time for you to rise above all the false barriers that are holding you back. Break out of the limits of your problems and let go of the weight of painful memories. The whole point of those trials was to teach you new skills, show you how beautiful true friendship is, and make you smarter. You are about to go through a big change that will invigorate your hopes and thoughts with a divine spirit. Right now, know that you have a super essence thanks to the mark on your spirit and a simple signal that sets you apart from the relaxation. It's not enough for you to just follow me. You are a special winner in my army of the committed, meant to spread my love, truth, and goodness to people all over the world who want it. I beg you, read my word every day to feed your soul. Allow it to permeate your heart and mind in every way possible. Embrace it, utter it aloud, record it, and recite it over yourself. What's always true about me will be the force that guides you. You may attain deep understanding, endless joy, and a right peace that goes beyond anything you can understand on earth when you're with me. When you study the Bible, you call on my Holy Spirit to change your thoughts, make you better, provide you special power, and keep you connected with me. You'll learn how to handle the things I'm about to provide you in a way that protects your spirit from the seeds of pride and happiness. There will be obstacles, because this realm does have its storms. As my child, you should know that I guard your lives carefully, avoiding dangers that want to swallow you up. People are trying to spread confusion or doubt by spreading stories, but you should stay strong and not let what they say affect your peace. Ignore any words of gossip, slander, or bad will. Instead, find me, really learn what I'm teaching you, and call on my presence. Dear soul, sow seeds of happiness. Please share this movie with someone who could benefit from a little warmth and care. I can prove that no lie can get through the wall of my loyalty that surrounds you. My unmatched power will thwart those who try to ruin your peace. You are safe with me, free from the chains of fear and doubt. Status as tall as the good air of the sovereign, as I raise you to higher levels. Remember this important fact: real success is always based in humility for long-lasting non-secular victory. Treat the people I've put around you with kindness and style, not with glory, money, or praise. Wishing that your words bring healing and never harm. Don't speak out against those who helped you. Take the initiative to spread happiness. Accepting this humble role will bring long-lasting benefits into every part of your life, like a magnet attracting love and money. This includes your home, your workplace, and your community. You are now in charge of a great change in your future, and the gifts that await you will be better than you could have imagined. Imagine yourself taking bold steps toward the goals I've given you, goals that are in line with my ideal plan for you. Your life, look at the wonderful changes that are coming your way: healed relationships, new ways to get better, plenty of resources, excellent health, and deep knowledge that goes beyond your gift awareness. These words may be jewels wrapped in my unshakable love, waiting for you to grasp them through faith and dedication. You will radiate like a beacon of my kindness and love in a world teeming with sadness and uncertainty. As you live out my message, always pray deeply and let my presence guide you. Those around you will see the beautiful change going on inside you. These people will hear the calm order in your voice, see the happiness in your smile, and feel the calming energy of my presence in every option. By doing these things, my dear, you can accept your amazing cause and bring a wave of hope, kindness, and healing to countless lives. Just so you know, going into the unknown can also seem scary, but remember that you are not journeying alone. Nothing will ever get in the way of my love for you, and I will always stand by your side. My love will erase my fears, doubts, and memories of what we were. Do what I say as I lead you to new levels of thought and awareness. Walk with me into the wonderful new age I've made for you. I promise that if you trust me and follow my advice, you will experience a deep and lasting change. Get ready for great things to happen as easily as the sun rising every morning. With my gifts, you'll be able to see the opportunities that are always there. Out of reach, your words will spark a fire in others, leading them to seek my presence. Through you, you will have an effect on an endless number of lives, showing them the way to safety, love, and eternal truth. To the kind person reading this, if this message brought you peace, please show your love with a soft like. Hold this truth close to your heart. My love, I know you, I understand you, and I have a big plan for you. If you want to see a deep transformation, a real and noticeable change in the core of your life, then you should approach with purpose. Listen to what I say and keep going with unshakable love. Be brave. Say in your own words that you'll always love me, trust my path, and keep your promises. Saying this sentence brings about a giant change in your life. When your faith overcomes all obstacles, and your honesty guides everything you do, it's a holy moment. The start of a wonderful new season is right around the corner, and if you follow my advice, your unwavering faith in me will be both your foundation and your power source. I will guide you through difficulties and to success, just like I guided Abraham through unknown areas and increased his family's lineage beyond measure. I can lead you to large fields where wealth is waiting for you. Post to my will, and you will go from victory to victory, enjoying the glory of your victories. For the same reason that David beat Goliath by having strong faith, you can also rise above your tough situations. As I fought for Gideon's small army and won that huge victory, I will also fight for you, strengthening your family, bringing your home together, and bringing my spirit into your daily battles. I made the right choice when I chose you, my chosen one. There is only beauty, not a flaw or a lapse. I created you with purpose and gave you a spark of celestial power. And I want you to know for sure that my love for you goes very, very deep. I haven't gone unnoticed during your battles for long, and I've stood next to you when you were sad. But I have also seen your rise, your strength, and your tireless devotion, which is why I want to remind you that you are loved, chosen, and destined for greater things. Could you picture yourself as a jar that is shining and spotless, and is filled to the brim with my divine essence, which is like valuable oil? Right now, I'm giving you my essence, which fills up all the spaces, gives your spirit power, and wakes up the bravery that has been sleeping. You will bring joy and abundance to your family and the people around you. Just like Esther chose to keep her people from breaking, you will shape the lives of many others, taking them from sadness to hope. I hope that with my help, you will be able to help other people become free from pain, illness, and the fear of death. Your unwavering dedication will lead many people to discover the essence of life and the boundless promise of hope. Witness the rise of allies who lift you up instead of bringing you down. Surround yourself with people who see how outstanding you are and can teach you, like I did with Solomon, who spread my message with the same devotion as the early disciples. As you speak with unwavering confidence, your words will be filled with power and hope, honoring the dedicated messengers who spoke of my essence. Without a doubt, trade is happening right now. Can you feel happiness coming from your soul? I created a life for you that is full of joy, guided by purpose, and grounded in a clear understanding. If this moment made you feel something deep inside, let your love shine through with a like. Always remember the deep promise I made to you, that the offering of my Son would forgive your sins. Through the sacrifice, I've taken away your worries. You come back to life clean new, and with endless life. Remember that Ruth, who chose to accept herself and her situation in a strange place, and the Samaritan woman at the well, who knew that her whole story was known and loved. These are the ways that I hold them in the greatest regard. I hold you in the same level of regard. Lift your chin and walk with confidence before you go. Let go of any feelings of shame. When you're with me, you'll feel incredibly free. You are now the only winner left among champions, free from the harmful loops of lies that told you that you were not good enough, not worthy, and had a weak spot. You will grow past your previous limits, just like Joseph did when he went from a dark pit to a throne of power. With each step, you become your destiny, a leader, a hero, a living example of what I want, going beyond the limits of fate. As a source of power, you help inspire, save, and elevate people who were depressed to look ahead with unwavering positivity. Abraham once described your family tree as a constellation of stars. Your children will do well with my help, and their lives will tell a wonderful story of love and strength. They will see signs that prove I am the one who split the Red Sea for Moses, led Joshua to a land of promise, and raised my son from the dead, defeating sin and death for all time. I haven't changed. I stand firm as I did the day before, and as I do now, loving you always, leading you always, and always giving you power. Every task you face is a chance to change, and every victory is a chance to celebrate with gratitude, even when the path is full of high points and deep valleys. I firmly grasp your hand. You are always being watched these days. I call you to believe more so you can grasp my lessons and trust my plans. If you include my presence, you will see how I change the strongest. My love is boundless, my joy pierces the thickest clouds, and my view of you shapes your choices. See this moment as the start of a change. Join me on this journey. Listen to my honest voice and find comfort in my unwavering love. Please give me your heart, your words, and your whole way of life. As payment, I will personally lead you to a heritage full of honor, gifts, and a life full of plenty. Since the master gardener is taking care of a loved plant, I can boost your energy, remove any obstacles to your growth, and make sure you thrive no matter what. Grow now, my beloved hero. Your love, dedication, and loyalty will reverberate. I am your author, your king, and your permanent partner for a while to come. Accept my promises. Dearest child of God, honor my unshakable loyalty and feel the fullness of my love for you. I reach out with a heart full of joy and a firm belief in His noble cause. Today, this channel is more than just a collection of videos and words to you. It's a refuge where the timeless truth of God's love shines brightly, touching hearts and changing lives. It's a place where hope is born. His words give us new faith and light up even the darkest parts of our lives. We depend on the kindness and giving of people who share our vision to keep this holy work going. People like you who feel like it's time for His love to be shown. If these words have ever given you peace, ideas, or a stronger faith link, I warmly invite you to take the next step. You can donate any amount that God puts in your heart or become a member of the channel. You're not only helping, you're also getting an important part of these divine works. No matter how big or small the gift is, it grows hope and supports the exaggeration of His greatness. Click on Grow to be a member, or the Thanks button below to join us on this wonderful journey. If you can't give money, know that your role is still crucial. By sharing these videos, you help plant seeds of faith in many hearts, which will grow into a harvest of love, peace, and awareness. Together, we will weave a fabric of Christians, united by a common goal, fortified by faith, and nourished by desire. To those who are already on this path with us, and to those who feel a gentle push to join, I want to say thank you. May God's amazing kindness keep us going on this journey of love until we meet again. Stay firm in His gentleness. God bless you. Amen.